Beans. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's 2025. How are you all? Happy New Year. For anyone who wasn't in the Discord to have me say Happy New Year, or didn't get a personal Happy New Year message, of which hardly anyone got personal Happy New Year's messages, so don't think you missed out. Oh, I'm knackered. When am I not knackered? When am I not knackered? Baby's wide awake. Mrs. didn't realise that it was stream day. Far behind on everything, but luckily, these days, setup for stream is actually quite quick. We don't really have to faff about with too many things. Turn myself up a bit. Just turn me up. I'm the same volume I'm the same volume I always am, Elad. Assuming the right microphone's coming through. Hang on. It'd be a bit silly if it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah.
Evening, you filthy animals.
It's max. Your volume's on max and you still can't hear me. That's bonkers. I can't actually turn myself up anymore. I'd have to artificially boost the microphone. Are they? I mean, I'm only on half volume. If I set my headset on half volume, it's blowing my eardrums out. My stream's really not much quieter. They were last time I checked. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. And everybody else apart from Elad hear me. I'll have to check that. I'll make a note. If my streams are so much quieter than other people's, something must be done. Maybe my headphones... No, my headphones can't just be louder than other people's. They're just a cheap headset. Hey, Carlucci. Thanks for the subby beauty. Well, that's it. I never know whether people are giving advice in the chat these days. Especially Elad. Especially Elad. It's just people being, you know, flustering me at the start of the stream so that I freak out and start wobbling about my sound. Fine, fuck you then. Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm already at the max in OBS. The microphone is already boosted artificially in OBS as well as being on max volume in OBS. Like, I don't know how much more I can boost the volume without the microphone, you know, sounding like shit because the microphone's boosted to shit. Just turn your maybe your speakers are just crap. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Everything's already boosted to max. I will check myself against other streams later, and if you are correct, I will apologize profusely.
Good evening, everyone, and
figure out
happy
ways
New
to
Year.
Remedy this. Yeah. Ooh, the new hype train bar looks cute. Red Eyes Black Zard, you beauty. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the 5 month streak as well. You legend. So far, you've not missed a month. Some cheeky tickets. It's weird playing this with a keyboard and mouse. It is. It's very weird playing this with a keyboard and mouse. I've got 2 days to collect 20 cards. Alright, I can do that, alright. That's doable. That's definitely doable. So what we're doing today, alright, is I've literally not done any of these since the last time we streamed. Not done any. I've not played any. I'm still only on 8 wins. There's a good chance I'm not going to get all of the wins I need. Because there's what like 5 days left. So it's basically whatever wins I get tonight, plus whatever wins I can try and cram in. I just keep forgetting that I've got an emblem to earn. Do you know what I mean? I just keep forgetting. I've got 1,000 other things that I'm doing, so I can't be paying attention to things like Pokemon TCG Pocket when I'm not playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. I most days, manage to get my my 2 free packs opened in the morning. Sometimes I forget to open them, and then I don't open them until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This guy's obviously, he's not playing Mewtwo, or maybe he is playing Mewtwo, but he's playing Mewtwo with a coffin, which would be interesting. Let's play the eggs. Trying to think what's happened this week. Nothing's really happened this week. We started work again. That's always fun. We've been cleaning like mad this weekend because we've got someone coming to value the house tomorrow. Been pissing about. I've tried to, now that the new year started, I've tried to spend a bit more time on socials, although I'm still neglecting the Discord a bit too much. Still trying to figure out plans for the new year. I put some plans into place, which will be happening this week. Should be fun. We'll start pinging people about that very soon. Oh, there's the cabbage of doom. There's the emo bok choy. Right, we need to get Snivy out of there. And ideally get Executor loaded up. I think we'll run away. Run away. We'll use this turn to run away. Exciting news in the Pokemon world. I don't think there's been exciting news in the Pokemon world this week, right? All we've seen is that Prismatic Evolutions is, as everyone expected, hard as fuck for most people to get hold of, but even more so because a lot of the smaller stores that I think a lot of collectors rather than scalpers rely on, these sort of small online stores. Poison? Okay. You know what I mean? But I gotta be honest, at the moment, not had any trouble getting Prismatic Evolutions in the UK. Don't get me wrong, not got lots of it, because I haven't bought lots of it. But like, the ETBs were in stock on Amazon and Smiths for fucking ages. Do you know what I mean? Like, proper ages. I think the only stuff that hasn't stayed in stock for like yonks is the booster bundles. I've not seen them in stock in many places. But you know, it is what it is. Probably Apple, probably. But I am a proper noob, so... Oh, see, that's not what we want. And plus, the Servine would be dead by now if I had done that. I'm just gonna throw these 2 potions at my Executor. Like, I'm never gonna claim to be good at this game. Right? I'm never gonna claim to be smart or anything. I'm a free-to-play scrub. Just grinding this thing, alright? Appreciate backseat gaming. But by the time you say the thing, realise that I've already done the thing, you're on like a 30-second delay, if not more, for some people. So, I do appreciate the input, and it's always fun from an audience perspective to be like, mate, you're an idiot, why are you playing like this? But you know, should have used eggs as a throwaway. Unless I get this... Ah, there you go. Yeah, probably, maybe, but... Oh, actually, yeah, I should have, because that's 2. Look, I've not done a battle. Guys, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I've not done a battle in ages. Like the last time I battled an actual person on this game was like yonks ago. I've only been doing, and I haven't even been doing that. I've only been doing the is it the Blast Ice event we're currently in? Don't even know what event we're in right now. Like, well, congratulations to your child, lad. I forgot to tell you it was only 2 energies. To be honest, I was kind of rolling the dice on the Survivor like being the next card out. Do you know what I mean? I was kind of rolling the dice on the Survivor being the next card out. Executor would have been, you know, tooled up by then. Everything would have been hunky-dory. We'd have been kicking ass by now. But... because that's just the kind of guy I am. I hope for the best. And then usually things go wrong. And then you can complain about them. Much as is happening right now. Where's my Survivors? Where are they? Oh, that's not a bad start though. That's a cheeky start. Oh, that Venoshock is cheeky though. That's gonna fuck me. I just touched the thing with my... I just touched the little lever on the bottom of my chair. My foot's in the right position. Sometimes I'll bang it with my ankle. And I'll suddenly start shrinking. This is very weird. Did I attach an energy that turn? No, I did, didn't I? Because I attached it to Celebi to do things. Look, we've said this every time we've played games, guys. If you're here to watch good games be played, or games be played good, you come to the wrong stream, because I'm not a smart man. I don't even know where I am half the time. I mean, do you not remember the Pokemon TCG live streams? Those things were crazy. Those things were crazy. At least this guy got a nice win out of it. No, because then he wins anyway. I'm just going to send the Celebi out, because if I send the Executor out, he's going to win. So, he's going to win anyway. But do you know what I mean? Like, I may as well drag this shit out. Where's my survivor? Where the fuck are my survivors? Where are they? Where are they? Did I just take them out of the deck and forget that they were there? Did I seriously just take all the survivors out of this deck? I think I did, you know. I think I did. Because how have we gone this long? We've got like, what, 4 cards left in the deck now? We've pulled everything so far. That's because you're not subscribed, Tamsin. And currently we've not been live long enough for the first ad break to kick in, to kick the pre-rolls down the thing. Usually I try and hit that button straight away, but I wasn't actually at my desk. Taking a pre-stream poo. How are you, Tamsin? How's things? I've seen you've been a bit more active on X lately. Quite a few people seem to be more active on X these days. Or maybe the algorithm's just finally deciding to actually show me people's posts. You know? This is game over. This is 100% game over. Oh, now I pull a superior. Now I pull him. Takes a piss. Right, do I... Oh, he probably wouldn't swap to the muck anyway, would he? I'm half tempted to try to see if he'll swap himself to the muck and I can fuck the muck up. Can I even fuck the muck? Yeah, because I've got 4. There's a good chance I can fuck the muck up. The muck's going to fuck me up on the next turn anyway. Let's see if he throws the muck out. We've lost this match anyway. If he throws the muck out, he's not smart. Okay, this guy might not be smart. Because I can kill this muck now and then he's lost his thing. I can't do anything else, so I'm just going to flip the coins. We need 3. Shit. I mean, it was an attempt. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're at the mercy of the coin flips at that point. It was an attempt. An attempt was made. It could have gone well. It didn't. But again, that's the game, innit? That's the game. That's how it goes. Bro, stop pissing about. Just add an energy to muck and end the game. Stop. Don't piss about now. Thank you. Dear. Right, we are technically in an ad break over on Twitch. You guys aren't really missing anything if you're in an ad break. Like, it's not like when we're opening packs, so I'm not going to bother swapping to the ads break screen. It just seems pointless when we're doing a game like this. You know what I mean? Not impossible I could have won that match. But, you know, that's kind of how it always goes. We're just going to keep grinding the cabbage and doing things. Always lose when it's a Japanese player. I'm going to assume Japanese. And we're not going to go down that road again. Hey, Warren Willow, welcome to the stream. Why do I always go first? Like, literally always go first. That's Chinese? Alright. Electric, you say? Shreds, you say? Right, we've already got a Servine. It didn't look Chinese, but then what do I know? I don't know what Chinese looks like. I mean, I reckon if you showed me Chinese and Japanese next to each other, I'd be like, that one's that one, and that one's that one. But I can't say that for sure. 50-50 guess at that point, though, let's be honest. like at that point, it's a 50-50 guess, so it doesn't really matter. Right, if we can actually get the Survivor early this time, that'd be nice. Because otherwise we're in basically the same position we were last time. This is Pikachu deck. We like Pikachu decks. I'm a big fan of the Pikachu EX deck. Probably the deck I've had the most fun playing with. Do I still suck at this game? Do you even need to ask that question, Frosty? Look, the day I start claiming that I don't suck at this game, right, by all means roast me. But until then, you guys know I suck at this game. I'm not pretending I don't suck at this. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no pretense that I don't suck at this game, so just be, like, supportive of how much I suck at this game. Please don't make me rinse my hand, Mr. Chinese man. Japanese man, sorry, please. Please. I like my hand right now. My hand is tasty. I like that Raichu card as well. I was using that in my... No, not that one. The other Raichu card. Not that one. Get away. The other Raichu card that came in the most recent set. I was using that, you know, the challenge where you've got to win the game, but with a deck that's got no rare cards in it. Came in clutch that Raichu card quite a few times. It's nice. It's cheeky. Jungle Totem. What does this actually do? Oh, okay. Nothing to the Voltorb. But enough to destroy the Voltorb. So we're going to destroy the Voltorb. It was a warm-up, guys. I've literally not fought another human being since last Sunday, alright? Cut me some slack. I'm also on the special bus. You know, you could be a bit more sensitive to my predicaments. I'm completely smooth, almost completely smooth-brained. I'm really trying to think of other things that happened this week other than Prismatic Evolutions being expensive, or not being expensive, or not being available. Oh, I finally tried my Manscaped shaver. Sponsored by Manscaped. I'm not sponsored by Manscaped. But the missus bought me a Manscaped shaver over Christmas. Very nice. The one present I actually got. Oh no, I got some jammers. But you know. Manscaped. For your balls and your face. You had me at hello. Welcome to the stream. It's a good first venture. Good first venture. Right. That Celebi needs to run. Run, Celebi. Like the wind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the energy on the Celebi because run away. Bring the eggs out. We don't need to do any extra damage, do we? No, because that thing's basically buggered. Slapu. And I think that's me winning. Yeah, boys. We'll take it. We will take it. How are you? Hello. How's things? We will be back to opening packs soon, guys. We're not going to open any packs tonight. I don't really have anything fun to open, anything interesting to open. I've got a couple of things knocking about that I could open, but I just don't want to. I don't know if we're going to open packs next week or if we're going to save it for the week after, which I think is the release weekend stream. I did, Frosty. I did. Wait, unless this is more insane luck from New Year's Eve. I did exactly the same thing you guys did on New Year's Eve, by the way. I opened 10 packs. Have I posted about that yet? I've got photos of it on my phone. I opened 10 packs of Pally Fates on New Year's Eve after midnight because I was drunk and I was like, fuck it, Frosty and Eli to get good pulls. Maybe I'll get a good pull. I did not get good pulls. It wasn't dire, don't get me wrong. It wasn't disgusting. But it was pretty upsetting. So 2 Zards and a Mew from 3 pages. Dickhead. Sorry. I know I do apologise. That was too harsh. You deserved it, but it was too. Give me one of them Zards then, Frosty. You're one of them I don't care about value people like me. What's value all about, Frosty? Let's trade for one of those Zards. I got some nice cards you like. You're not saving it for stonks. Or you could trade me for one of the Mews. I'll take a Mew. I don't even want the Zard. It's only the Mew I want, and I'm still fuming I've never pulled it. I actually bought more. I actually bought more. Chaos Cards had the big tins cheap, right? But I never managed to grab any of the big tins. What I did manage to grab is a bunch of the mini tins, which were actually pretty cheap. They weren't the cheapest they've ever been. Why have I got 2 Snivvies out? That was stupid. They're not the cheapest they've ever been, but they were cheap enough that I was like, okay. But this is the last time, guys. That is the last 10 packs of Pally Fates ever doing. Yeah, 15 quid for the tin was nuts. If I had managed to, if I hadn't been, I don't even remember what I was doing. I was either out in the garden or I was away from my computer, basically. Sorry, Dezuius. We don't have that rigged up. It's just your basic. I don't think there's anything special about the Celebi deck. It's Snivy, it's Eggs, it's Celebi. That's about it. There's nothing fancy about this boy at all. Right, we're actually going to sacrifice that Snivy on the altar of oh, actually, are we? No, maybe we can. He's not going to do. I don't know what the evolved Salandit does. He still only does 40 damage if I do him like that. I'm not going to force him to swap out. I'm going to leave him with his Salandit. Sit on Snivy to the next turn. I think the new Snivy is better. Bit of curve. I've not actually checked out the new Snivy. That's a fair shout. I don't actually know how many of those I've got. Same serial number on the tins as well. I think Pally Fates is one of them sets that just seem to treat a lot of people really, really well. And it's treated me pretty good. It's treated me pretty good, don't get me wrong, but not in the Mew and Charizard. It's treated me very good in like the baby shinies I've got a lot of. I've pulled about 1 million Alakazams. It's been an alright set on the whole. It's just not been, you know, it's just not been great. Like the only card I really wanted from Pally and Faith, the only one I actually really wanted was the Mew, and that was it. That was it. That was the only card I actually wanted was the Mew. Didn't really care about anything else in the set. I'm not a massive fan of the baby shinies, which is probably why I've pulled 1 million of the bloody things. And obviously the full EX shinies. Gardevoir's cool, but again, it's just a full out EX. Lots of those things. Hey, Tamsin, you beauty. Thank you for the prime. 38 months with a 19-month streak. You legend, Tam.
Right back after ADs and getting prime set back up.
Yeah. I should have used Giovanni on that turn. That would have been a shouty, lad. That would have been a shout. Giovanni on that turn would have been good. You were right. I did not do that though, so... What does Rapidash actually do? A lot. If the coin gods are on their side. Ooh, that was a good hand. Not for this turn, but that was a good hand. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about Blaine. I did forget about Blaine. Right, I don't have any supporters I can use. To use the supporter. Let's just wipe the Salandit and then get mulched by the fucking Rapidash. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, it was nice that we finally got the superior, but we're screwed. We're now doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Doomed. So yeah, my pack opening has not been... The few packs I have opened have not been particularly spicy. I couldn't use the Sabrina, I'd already Professor's researched. I'd already Professor researched Apple. And as I've learned, you can only use one supporter per although I'll still try. Still do that. Well, not that we've played Pokemon TCG Live in a long time, but Tails, 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 Tails. Woohoo! Yeah, boys. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this guy did not have a Blaine in his hand. This is still painful. We're still in trouble. But I'm going to fuck. I think I'm going to fuck the Rapidash. Because the Moltres needs a while to set up and nothing else is set up. So I'm going. Well, I'm going to try. I could just get all Tails. Just drop it. That was enough, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm not even sure I've got an Erica, you lad. I'm not even sure I've pulled an Erica card yet, but I'll have a look. I don't even know. Like I said, because I wake up, I do my free packs. I've been so busy, that's literally all I've done. I do enough that I get this stuff. And then that's it. Oh yeah, I will be defeated by Charmander, won't I? Oh, I bet that's going to feel good on his end. How tasty is that? To just whip out a Charmander and destroy a Celebi X with that amount of energy on it. That's nice. That is nice. And we basically have to throw Superior out now, because the Snivvy's a dead end. And he's got to survive a whole turn. Which is what, he's going to do 50? Yeah, he's going to do 50. There's no point making him swap out. I don't think there's any point in making him swap out. I figure we're just going to roll the dice on that. Maybe I'll get the Solar Beam next turn. Maybe I won't. Who knows? That's all I do. Loza got me into opening the packs and she battles me and destroys me because I don't have the right cuts. Oh, do you know what? Not alarm bells, that's the wrong term. Like, when I saw your name, I was like, I'm sure that's the person who knows PGL in real life. She was beefing with me on Twitter earlier. Cheeky as hell. I bet her pull luck in this game is crazy. Like, I think she's actually opened less packs than I have. But the cards she's pulled. Like, I ain't got shit in this game. Like, I ain't got shit. He's going to leg it to one of his EXs now, right? He kind of has to. Yeah. So now he's going to Inferno Dance. Hope he can load his Arcanine up. So that even when I do damage to Moltres. Yeah, we all get to see she posts on Twitter. Sometimes she'll post in the Discord as well, but only if she's feeling fancy. Only if it's something super spicy. Welcome back, Tamsin. Go on. Tails, tails, tails. Damn it. Ooh. Naughty. That's no fun. Celebi will have 2 energies on him so he can do a max of 100, or I can do 70, but it's a coin flip. I'm gonna coin flip it. Oh no, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go. Oh man, why'd you do that, man? Why'd you do that, man? Because I wanted to, right? Could make him swap out to the... Ooh. Yeah, either way, suck my ass. Give me a Charmander, or put your Arcanine who's not ready out, and is not going to be ready next turn. Lodger is the most polar person ever. It's pure evil or that. Yes! Hello. That's exactly how I would describe Lauren. She's either like the nicest person ever, doing like lovely things, sending you stuff for your birthday and being the best. Well, she's pure evil. Evil incarnate. I don't even know if she manages to project that across the internet. No, she is funny though. She's just very funny. That's most women. I'm not allowed to say that, Tamsin. I'm not allowed to be casually sexist. I'm a man. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. That's outside. We're not allowed to do that. You guys can. You guys can still say shit like that. We're not allowed. Eggs. Right. Oh, he healed it. What a twint. No, I can still do 200 damage. Right. Gods of the flip. Gods of the flip. Praise be with you. We need 3. We need 3. We need 3. Boys. We needed 3. Ah. Suck it, Talia. No, don't suck it. That was a good match. Good game. GG. I was at the mercy of the flip. Flip gods were on my side for that one time. That could have gone either way, but it didn't. It went the right way. Yeah, we can have a match, Townsend, if you want. I don't want to spend all night fighting chat though, because I'm so desperately behind. I don't care if I hit the 45, because I'm unlikely to hit the 45. It would be nice to try and hit the 25 before the event is over, which I realise is like essentially after today 4 days. So it's probably not going to happen. But you know, it's only 25 to 9. We'll be streaming until probably close-ish to midnight. Although, like I said, I've got a lot to do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to play Pokemon TCG Live all night. I don't know if we're going to... I always say this. I say, oh, we're probably not going to stream all the way until midnight. And then it's 20 past 12. I'm like, oh, shit. We streamed all the way till midnight again. And beyond. Right. Is this a Mewtwo deck or is it a grass deck? A water deck with Mewtwo sleeves? There's a little water doodad. I never know if this updates until... It does. That actually does give away what deck you're playing before the cards flip. And we will end the turn. There is naught we can do there. I'll definitely hack this game somehow because it packs. She gets influencer packs. Catherine, I'm telling you, she gets influencer pack. She's like the #1 Pokemon TCG Pocket X account in the UK, the world even. She's definitely got that special install. Do you know what I mean? I've heard evil things about this Eevee. Flip a coin to get tails. That's why I've heard evil things about this Eevee. That is dirty. I don't like playing double Snivy because I should really only have one in play. But I'm gonna have to, because what if that Eevee just fucked me up? It's not impossible that that Eevee could just destroy me. Nice art though. Hitoshi Ariga. We had that as a promo in Sword and Shield era, I think. Came with the Vaporeon. Triple checklings. Was the Eevee and the Vaporeon. Get in. That's it. They're brutal. Proper brutal. That's the second time that's happened to him, isn't it? It's just mean. It's just mean. Right, Snivy, you are now going to become a human shield. Yeah, you're now going to become a human shield. So, Godspeed. I hope you survive. Do I? Do I hope you survive? Yeah, I do. I do, even though I don't like Snivy. I don't actually know what Greninja does. What does it do? 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. The watery slut. Well, you must be destroyed. Tails. That's a cool Charizard coin. Where did you get that Charizard coin from? Oh. What I get for trying to curry favour. God damn. Ow. That's painful. Right, since we are nowhere near, actually we're superior away, but as we seem to be nowhere near actually getting anything to load these snivvies up, I'm not going to potion you both. Oh my god, no, fuck it. If he manages to thing, I am going to force out the Greninja. Yes, it is Sabrina. I do this all the time. I always use Giovanni thinking it's Sabrina, or use Sabrina thinking it's Giovanni. There's my netting. And I know this can't kill the Greninja. Oh, good shout, hello. If he does swap it back out, he's going to kill it with Greninja. Is it only 20 damage he does? Yeah. Right. Come on, double heads. No. Or at least it's, well, we'll take one. We will take one. To the bank. He's going to run away again. Like a slippery frog. Greninja's one of those gross Pokemon. What's that tongue doing? What's that tongue doing, Greninja? It's like Scrafty. Anything that uses a part of itself as something that isn't supposed to be itself. Like Delibird. Filling his prolapsed anus up with presents. It's just wrong. Wrong on so many levels. Shadowkin! Oh, cheeky. He didn't decide to go for Snivy. I mean, that does put it close to destroying the Celebi, which is annoying. What's Vaporeon doing? Often utilization move water energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Equally cheeky. What about Kangaskhan or Cubone? Yeah, but they're just kind of born with children and dead mothers. Like, they're weird. Like, you get a baby Kangaskhan and it comes out with a baby, or you get a baby Cubone and it comes out with the skull of it. You know, like, those are weird, but they're not Pokemon that use part of themselves as a scarf. It's just grim. Proper grim. Right, we've got another Celebi EX. What if I whap the potion on my current Celebi EX? Just to keep him alive. Yeah, I'm going to whap the potion on my current Celebi EX so he doesn't do the... But if I kill this EV, he doesn't do the water and then the splash thing and murk me with that. I'm going to whap the energy on you. We're going to get powerful because there's nothing else we can do. Slap. I mean, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What other Pokemon grossy? Oh, fucking, what's his name? The one... The orange one. Who uses an inflated neck ring. His guts are on his outside and he inflates them so he can float. What are they called? Weasel. Gross. Gross Pokemon. Leave Brittany alone. Leave her alone. Can't believe we've had a superior since the start. And we're still trying to get the other thing. Oh, there he is. Now he shows up. What's the move here? We can try and kill Vaporeon. But we really are at the mercy of the coins then. But then we're at the mercy of Greninja anyway. Really? Okay, I'm gonna follow chat then, since you guys always think you're so smart. I'm gonna follow chat. I'm gonna leaf out. I'm gonna put Snivy in. I'm gonna whap the energy on. Do you know? I'm gonna actually whap the energy on eggs, because next turn we should have the superior, but at least eggs is loaded up, half ready to start putting some fight in. If push comes to shove, he's ready to start fighting. I mean, at least Celebi can't die on this turn now, which I guess is the move. I was just about to say, and I'm going to say, I've not seen one of these go nuts yet. Oh good, I did not jinx it. I've not actually ever experienced like a crazy Misty. I think the most I've ever seen is about 4. Splash! How much could eggs do? Oh, he does a lot for the energy attached. Out you go, eggs. Yeah, because that Celebi's fecked. And there's not really anything I can do about that Celebi being fecked. So, you never know. Some people misplay. People do misplays all the time. Maybe he'll forget. Maybe he'll forget. Or maybe he'll have like bacon grease on his fingers or something. You never know. He can't just run away just because it's obviously over. That would be cowardly and foolish. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware, Apple. That's what he should do instead of pissing about. But I feel like he's going to piss about for a bit first. Maybe he's going to act smug. No, he's not. He is going to just win. Sometimes people's egos get the best of them, see, and they're like, I don't even need to water shuriken you. I can just kill you with my Gyarados. And then, you know. Do you know what I mean? Twice, you never quit. Because stupid things always happen. We were last Sunday when we were playing. It was game over. Everyone was like, "You've lost. Game over." And then the person I was playing against did a misplay. I mean, how many times have people been playing against me, and it's looked like it's over, and then I've done something stupid, and they've won. Do you know what I mean? What if they had quit when all of their friends were telling them to? Interesting. Oh no, that was me logging in, wasn't it? Okay. An email about a login. Can't argue with it. Well, exactly, can't you? I mean, it's unlikely the person I'm playing against is going to be as stupid as me. But statistically, it's not impossible. so it's always worth a try, isn't it? I considering the matches last like what, 5 seconds? Don't have to worry about it. Like I feel like we've done 1,000 of these already. It's not even 9 o'clock. I've also heard no noises from the depths of my house, so I have no idea what status the child is. Oh, this guy was like, I'm not fighting Celebi again. I'm done. Fuck Celebi. I can appreciate it. I can. I used to do this with the Mewtwo deck all the time. I'd see Mewtwo and just be like, nope, I'm out. Not wasting my time. Scoot. Or maybe Domo Bro was just like, man, if you're still grinding at this point, does the emblem event only hook you up with other people trying to do the emblem event? I'd imagine it does, right? So like all of us doing this right now, we're all on the grind. Maybe that guy was just being a proper Domo Bro. We're going, do you know what? If he's still doing these, you clearly need the wins. Hey, GD, you beauty. Green Dragon, we've got a little plushy, what are they called? Squishies? Smushums? Squishmallows. We've got a little Squishmallow in the house. And it is a green dragon. It's a dragon and it is green. It is weird how often I invoke your username during the day. You know, I know you have the emblem. I know you can still do the battle after you've got the emblems. What I'm saying is that the matchmaking is the matchmaking just like global matchmaking for anything. Do you know what I mean? Like if I hit battle here, can I also get battles? Am I also getting people who just hit the random battle button? Or am I only getting people who are trying to do the emblem at the moment? Or only getting people who are specifically initiating the battles through the emblem screen? Because they're two different screens. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, so at this point, throw me a bone, guys. Just let me win. This is all people like me who just left it until the last bloody minute to do this. If I manage to hit the 45 before the end of the thing, I'm not going to do that. I hit the 45. Do you reckon they'd ban you if they knew you were doing that? If they knew you were intentionally throwing games, do you think they'd ban people? It'd be a dick move, but you know, it is technically not in the spirit of the game, even if it's in the spirit of the community. I remember people said they were doing that with the one where you had to get 5 wins in a row. I never even got 2. I mean, I barely tried, but for the little bit I did try, never even got 2. I don't think I didn't even get the participation trophy for that one. I didn't even get the, like, well done, you tried emblem. Fair play to this guy. I mean, I know I've not got the superior setup yet, but, like, fair play to this guy. Or person. They've got the right mentality. It's not over till it's over. But Pusa Brosa 28. Anything could happen. Like, I'm hearing the missus, but I'm not hearing the kid. Which makes me hope the kid just had her milk and just crashed out. Don't think I've ever seen this card in play. Scattering the Cyclone. Subtracted 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oh. Naughty. Well, that needs to die. Like, right now. That would actually kill the Celebi. See what I mean? Right. Oh, I could have swapped it out to the other one, couldn't I? Destroy it. Make it to a duck and... Oh. That was fucking awful. That was terrible. That was ass. That was straight ass. What was that? 50? That was straight down the middle. 50-50. No, it wasn't, was it? That was worse. That was worse than 50-50. That wasn't straight down the middle. That was ha ha ha, mate. You can't even beat the odds. I had one of them moments earlier. I was in Aldi shopping, because that's what you do in Aldi. There was no Pokemon. And this happens this is how I know I'm cursed, right? Because there's no way in hell every fucking shopping cart for the Americans, or maybe the Europeans as well. There's no way in hell every shopping trolley on the planet, there's no way should have waited until I did a thing before I attached energy. There's no way in hell, right, that I will always pick the one with the gammy leg. This thing was uncontrollable. It was like herding cats. It was unreal how bad this thing was to push. You just let go of the trolley and it would just veer off in wild directions. It was nuts. Of all the trolleys I could have picked, I put a pound in the one with the gammy leg. And it always happens. It happens in Tesco's as well. I always pick the cursed trolley. And it's like, statistically, what's the chances of that? Am I just trolley cursed? Did I walk past a trolley in a river once and not save it? So the trolley god's like, fuck you. You could have saved one of my homies then, and you didn't. Okay, now I can hear the kid pitter-pattering around. Okay. Woohoo! Level 28. I saw someone on X earlier who was way lower level than me. And had way more shit. I haven't even had a god pack yet. Why has this got a little doodad over the top of it? Oh, it's because I haven't finished the solo battles. You know. Right, let us continue the grind with the Garbage of Doom. Like, we've gone from, what was it? How many wins did we have at the start? This like 8 or something? It's not impossible we could hit 25. You still don't have a cool card art. I mean, it's not even... Can you even legally play it in your country, Green Dragon? Oh, this is going to be a mirror match. See it. Don't admit to crimes in my chat. Although that's so stupid. I just still don't understand how the Dutch are the ones with the problem with gambling. But let's not go there this early in the stream. The game thinks you live with me. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's one use of my address when I've sent cards internationally. If I start getting random spam, Green Dragon, I'll know it's you. And I'll be very displeased. I'm surprised this is our first mirror match of the day. Right, I'm not going to put the other Snivy down. I'm going to assume this Snivy lives. I'm going to assume it live. So this is basically first to superior wins. That's the vibe I'm getting. First to superior wins. So far we're neck and neck. Shit. You had to say something, didn't you? You had to use your mouth. You had to talk like a dumbass. He's got 2 Selbies. Sign up to an owl magazine. I mean, I feel like that's like signing up to a porn magazine these days. You know, if I want to look at pictures of owls, I've got the internet. I can look at all the owls I want. You know, unlimited owl. Like unlimited owlage. Right, we are actually going to put the other Snivy down. I'm not sure that Snivy's going to live. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no amount of owls. There's an unlimited amount of owls I could look at on the internet. There's probably owl live streams. Well, shit. This match is over. This is game over already. We were playing first to superior, and I lost. I lost the first to superior wins. Although, if he ballses this up, oh dear. I'm going to put the eggs out, right? Because this match is over anyway. I don't have another Snivy, so I'm going to put the eggs out. And just hope he lives to tell the tale. And also hope I follow what's his face now. Nope. Game over. This is absolutely game over. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. Did I already use a training card? I did already. Yes, it's absolutely game over now. I already used my training card. I could have made him Sabrina out, but he'd have just swapped out to his other Celebi. He'd have had less coins to flip, but you know, it's not really going to make that much of a difference, is it? It's not impossible to get 4 tails, right? Well, no, he's got to do 3 heads, so he's got to get 3 out of 4 at this point. But we are a long way off superior, so this is kind of over. We've come back from worse, but not very often. Oof. It's over. This is game over. And he's called Deadpool Cap as well. I don't want to lose to people like this. I'm casting no aspersions. I was making no value judgments there. I was 100% making value judgments there. Would it kill you to... Is there a way I could get more superiors? Is there like a evolution thing? There's not, is there? Otherwise everyone would be running it. Homemade pizzas are finally in the oven. I've only done that once and it just wasn't worth the effort. What have you put on your pizzas, Tamsin? What's on the pizzazz? It's not impossible to get 6 tails in a row. It's not impossible. It's statistically very unlikely. That's statistically very unlikely. Yeah, but look, kind gods, please. Like, I know you did me a solid a couple of matches ago, right? I get that. And I know occasionally being a little bit cocky asking for your favor, but like, damn, bro. 7 That's too many cheeses, Tamsin. That's way too many cheeses. Identify all 7 cheeses. Why would you need 7 different cheeses on pizza? Mozzarella. Well, that's it. You basically only need 1 cheese on a pizza. Whatever that shit cheese they use on every microwave or frozen pizza is, that'll do, pig. That'll do. I don't think what the last pizza I had. I usually just go for the classic pepperoni. I'm being honest, if we go occasionally, occasionally we do a, what's it called, Pizza Express. Because even though they're more expensive than Domino's, their deals are better than Domino's. So every now and then we'll do a Pizza Express. Good shit. It's expensive, but if, you know, they're doing their 40% off or whatever it is, at least. And I always just go classic pepperoni. Which is a bit basic, but you can't go wrong with a pepperoni pizza. I say. Let's Professor's research and see if we can pull something that isn't Snivy. Alright then. We are going to pull something that isn't Snivy. But it's Snivy. Okay, we can't... Oh. Okay, does he still have that? Yeah, he still has the 1 retreat. Okay, we're gonna yeet you out. And retreat you. We're going to run away. Because we need you hiding over there. What does Marshadow do? Didn't this thing fuck me once? If your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack of your opponent's last turn, it's attacked at 60 more damage. Damn. Okay. So the 4 mix bag is mozzarella, mild cheddar, double gotter, and Monterey. All good cheeses. All good cheeses. Pineapple goes on pizza. This is the Nickelback argument again. Pineapple is totally fine on pizza, guys. It's completely fine. It's fine if you don't like pineapple on pizza. That's cool. But like, you can put pineapple on pizza. It's not, you know. If you like pineapple on pizza, put the pineapple on the pizza, you slut. You absolute fucking slut, RJ. Still only does 40 though, right? Because it wasn't knocked out in the last 10. So I can still run away. Dickhead. Run away! We still don't have anything though, this is the thing. Like, I can run away, but we still don't have anything. Solar Beam to 70. Really know what the play is here. Oh, I mean, I've got the Giovanni, so I could do that. Oh, but then he's gonna fuck me up then if he gets the energy on him. Wait, what was it? It's 100, isn't it? It's 100, right? If I do that, and oh, I don't have the energy though, do I? Because it's still need 2 energies. Shit. I'm going to run away. I'm just going to keep running away. Run away! I don't want damage on this superior. Fight my Snivy so that something better can come out, please. Continental bag, we had Gouda. Edam. Edamame is a bean, I think, Jonathan. And Emmental. I don't think I've actually... I mean, I've definitely eaten Emmental. Don't remember what it tastes like. It's not a cheese I'm going to buy off the shelf. Do you know what I mean? Right, it's just about goddamn time. Right. Okay. Do we? No, I'm actually going to leave. And you can still do it anyway. And he's going to do both of them anyway. Probably should have put that energy on Snivy. No. No, I'm just going to entertain. There's no point. There's nothing I can really do. He's going to put the thing on the Marshadow anyway. Snivy, you are being sacrificed on the altar of... Fuck Marshadow. What are you being sacrificed on the altar of? This guy's really banking on these two Marshadows though, isn't he? Like, really banking on them. Eggs. Right, we're either going to kill this thing or we're not. So using the Giovanni is pointless. Using the Sabrina is pointless. So we literally just bloom it. I feel like it's missing something though, Tamsin. Do you know what I mean? Wow. Okay. Okay, you're going to do me like that, are you, game? You're going to do me like that. Okay. Fucking hell. Takes the piss. It takes the piss. Because now it's an easy route. Revenge, hurt me. Oh, and I mean, I don't know why you'd swap to Mankey. Just giving me an extra kill. Was that a misplay, chat? Was that a misplay? He's just granted me the extra kill. Or is he like super fucking me up now? We do 60 more damage. And we could make him Sabrina one of his Marshadows out. He's still got the other Marshadow. Gonna make him Sabrina's other Marshadow out. You keep saying that, guys. You always say this. Oh, you lost, mate. You lost. And just because you're right 95% of the time, right? If I kill this... Oh, I haven't actually killed anything yet, have I? Yeah, no, I've lost. I haven't actually killed... I thought I had taken one of his Pokemon out already. I have not. So yeah, I've lost. Yeah. Yeah, but that's assuming he's got a Giovanni, guys. He might not have a Giovanni. No, it doesn't even need the Giovanni. It does 100 damage. It does 60 more damage if you're knocked out, and it does 40 damage anyway. So that's 100. I've lost on this turn. If he just Marshadows me, and then it does 100 damage. Bing bang bosh. Done. I thought I had already killed one of his Pokemon. Not that that would have made much of a difference. I'm not that negative, GD. I usually assume the best. And then I'm always wrong. Which leads to ebbs and flows of complete jadedness over how the universe treats me. I just realised... oh, it's fine. There's literally been no one over on YouTube. I just realised I'd been looking at my Twitch dashboard instead of my chat dashboard this whole time. But literally nobody has said anything over on YouTube. Like, at all. There's been nobody in chat, apart from Catherine over on regular YouTube. Thank you, Catherine. I don't know. I actually don't know why I bother streaming on YouTube. I just do. It's already set up. I just have to hit the button. Especially on stream days like this. Apparently a lot of the big streamers have just given up on YouTube now. Not that that makes any difference to little streamers like me. Do you know what I mean? Did I read the Pokebeach thing about the card list for Prismatic? I did not, Tamsin. Give us a TLDR. What is the beef with the card list for Prismatic? Eggs. Sniv. Start. You don't mean the article that was posted the other day, right? Where it's like just going over what is in it. Enter. Meow. Meow. No, I mean there was the article that Kiev posted in the Discord the other day. It was just like a breakdown of what's in the set. But I didn't look at that really, because I don't want to know what's in the set until I'm opening the set. I'd like there to be a little bit of a surprise. It's already been mostly spoiled, obviously, by the leaks and the Japanese set coming out, but it would be nice to have like a little bit of a surprise when the set actually drops. Like when I finally get my hands on the ETB, we can open one on stream and have a cheeky gander at the set list. I've not pre-ordered the tech sticker collections yet. I keep remembering this. Every time I talk about Prismatic Evolutions, I remember I've not pre-ordered the tech sticker collections yet. I should probably drop a pre-order for those some way. Like you said, Tamsin, for the promos. Well. Going to whap another energy on you, eggs, on the off chance that next turn we get the Superior. But those cards that are international are going to be our promos, and the evolutions we're getting in the set are reprints from the past. What? You're gonna have to rephrase that, Tams. So the ones in the so the promos, we already knew which evolutions, which artwork were going to be promos. We've known that for ages. So the ones in the main set, we're just getting reprints from previous gens. Hey PGL, you had me at hellos here. Say hello to your best friend, me, and then say hello to you had me at hello as well. Yeah, but I thought we kind of already knew that. Like we already knew that, right? We already, like, because we've had the images of the products for ages. We knew they were promos. We've known that for yonks, but you know, relative yonks. Yeah, the poster showed the ones where. Wait, are you talking about the? Are we talking about the same EX? I'm just gonna open Pocket Feature now. Oh no, I hate their website. Crap. You guys can just keep explaining to me. There's an argument that we weren't going to be baby evolutions in the set at all. Was they? Means I need a Japanese Pokeball and Master Ball because I won't get them in English Pokeball and Master Ball. Oh, I see what you mean. Because they're promos, you won't. That's why you're pissed. Because you won't get them as you won't be able to get your Pokeball and Master Ball versions because they're promo cards in English. You have to learn how to play. This is the wrong place. Oh, we know. We've already been over this, PGL. This match is over. This match is over as fuck. This match is so over. It's not even funny. I'm gonna let him do it. You take your win. Take your win, Arcanine. No, they won't. No, they won't do that, Catherine. The Pokeball and Master Ball are variants of the card art. They'll be the same thing as whichever the ones in the set are. Does it really matter that much, Tamsin? If you're collecting the English set anyway. Like, does it really matter that much? Just got home and it's bedtime. Damn. It's a bit early to come home from being out on the lash and everything, you know? Also, it's a school night. We're not drinking until 9 o'clock. No, yeah, fair enough, Tamsin. Fair enough. If only we knew a Japanese store that sold Japanese singles. Shame. Just finished watching Deadpool. I know that's why I said it. Hello. I know full well PGL doesn't drink. Did you with the newest Deadpool, Catherine, or the older Deadpools? I've watched them all. The newest Deadpool was okay. Not groundbreaking. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think people spunk their draws over Deadpool a bit too much. It's good telly. It's a decent film, but like, I don't know. Its novelty's wearing off a little bit. But then I'm not a big fan of gratuitous violence in films. It's just boring to me. Like, long, drawn-out, violent action scenes, boring as fuck. You know, like, once you've seen Deadpool stab Wolverine 6 times, the 8th and 10th time hit different, because they don't for me, and maybe they do for some people. Maybe the longer the fight sequence goes on, the more fun it is, and it's probably true for whatever the target audience is. But like, I almost skipped the car scene where they're fighting in the car because it just went on too long. I was like, all right, I get it, they're fighting in the car. Is this over yet? Like, they've done the car fighting. At this point, this is bad storytelling and just gratuitous violence. Which is fine. Again, it's fine. It's totally fine. People like the Saw films and that bollock. But it's just, I didn't skip it. But the temptation was there. I do remember hovering over the scroller and be like, no, I'll see where this goes. See where it goes. I tell you what I did catch up on yesterday is Skeleton Crew, the new Star Wars TV series, which I really thought was going to be shit. Like, I was sure that was going to be ass. So in the times I've got the Superior and the Servine, I don't have the Snivy. Like 6 series behind on Star Wars. Honestly, quite a lot of it I wouldn't even bother with. There's 40 damage for each head. Oh, that's cheeky. Oh, do we see if he's stupid enough to put it out? Go on, put it out. Show us your Jolteon. Oh, coward. Coward. Good. Okay. Give up after Mando. What was even? I've lost track of the timeline, if I'm being honest. Mando season 3 was a bit shit, if I remember right. Ahsoka was... GD, if you were a fan of Rebels or the Clone Wars series, you'll probably enjoy Ahsoka more than you hate it. Don't get me wrong, Ahsoka's got the worst star battle, the worst lightsaber battling in any Star Wars that has ever Star Wars. It is like the battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in the original trilogy had more energy and storytelling to it than any of the battling. Bro, you could have won. You could have played that through. Any of the battling in fucking Ahsoka. It's terrible. The worst lightsaber fighting. Whoever choreographed that, fire them. Never let them anywhere near Star Wars ever again. It was shit. Which is annoying because the Acolyte, which was objectively shite, had some of the best lightsaber duels we've ever seen ever. Yeah, no, look, Ahsoka's rough. It is. And it is slow. And I don't understand what direction they gave. What's her name? Is it Alexandria Dondarrion or whatever her name is, the woman who plays Ahsoka? Because she's an objectively good actress. You see her in other stuff, she's a good actress. Somehow, she was just told to play Ahsoka boring as fuck. And I don't know why. Like, Ahsoka nearly made me give up. Just when, spoiler alert, but it's been ages, when Sabine got stabbed and didn't die. Like, I thought they were going to be bold and do cool shit at that point. I was like, oh, damn, they killed Sabine. And it's like, oh no, we can poke holes in people with lightsabers now. Fuming. Love those who watched the first Ahsoka and I was like, I'm just done with Star Wars now. Yeah, no, I get it, I do. I'm a diehard. I'll watch everything Star Wars puts out and just quietly moan about it to myself because you're not allowed to moan about it on the internet. She's my favourite character, read all the novels, comics, backstory. I'm scared of how wrong it'll be. Yeah, probably best not to then. I liked Ahsoka as a character. I'm a big fan of Clone Wars. I think it's some of the best Star Wars we've ever had. But yeah, Ahsoka was right. Skeleton Crew, though, on paper, should have been terrible. It's a Star Wars show focused around a group of kids. That's already a red flag. Star Wars show focused around a group of kids. It's a Goonies-esque kid gang jaunt in the Star Wars universe. Thought it was going to be shite. Genuinely enjoyed every episode so far. I mean, the kid actors are a bit janky because they're kid actors. They've been, you know, the kid actors are never good. They can be good for kid actors, but they're never good, you know? But the story and the world building and all of that is great. It's definitely worth a watch. Even if you're jaded by other current Star Wars projects or other, you know, Star Wars shit that's happened in the last couple of years. Even if you're jaded by that sort of stuff, give Skeleton Crew a watch and let me know if you think it's ass or not. We really are due. One day there will be a Star Wars resurgence. There will be a renaissance in Star Wars. And it'll be fantastic. But I also fear that one day we'll get to the point where people are now with the prequels. Where everyone hated... I didn't hate the prequels, but where everybody hated the prequels, then likes them. So everybody who currently hates Disney Star Wars ends up liking Disney Star Wars just by virtue of Disney Star Wars being the thing that they get nostalgia about it. Do you know what I mean? You don't want that. When we start getting people who are nostalgic about Disney Star Wars, it's over. The franchise is over. What does Executor EX do? I was trying to read your cards. Stop flipping coins. I think this year is the year I'm going to buy a lightsaber. I was saying this to the missus earlier. She was like, it's time. Time, mate. It is. But I think this year is the year I'm finally going to actually buy a lightsaber, you know. I believe. We're just going to retreat you because I don't want you to die on the next turn. This is not going well for either of us. Yeah, I think I've always wanted one. They're not that expensive. Look, put it this way, right? I could take half a month off doing pack opening streams and I could afford a fucking lightsaber. I could have 30 lightsabers by now if I wasn't doing pack opening streams every week. So I think this year I'm going to treat myself to a lightsaber at some point. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy a good one for every one I can hit people with. It's going to make swooshy noises. I don't know what color I'm going to get yet. Probably blue. Because I'm basic. But maybe green. Because I'm basic, but also a little bit Qui-Gon. Like, I've got a sword Right. I've got my Anduril that's not Anduril. I'm not cool enough for purple, Tamsin. I'm not cool enough for purple. Purple lightsabers are for cool people and people who think they're cool, and I'm neither of those. Oh, there's a little baby. Hang on, darling, I'm coming. I just gotta click this button. Hello, little sausage. Oh, are you wearing your spooky jammers? Are you wearing your spooky jammers?
Pink.
It's pink, is it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's pink today.
It's pink today, and what's it got on it?
White stone.
It's got white ghosts on it. Wow. You into wow, that was a terrible one.
It's owlie.
It's an owlie. Say hi out. Don't touch the microphone cable.
What's a tiffany?
You want a Christmas tree? Oh no, it's not Christmas anymore, darling. I know you're really struggling with this because you loved Christmas, right? But Christmas is over.
Owlie. What about doggy over there?
You want a doggy to run over there. Darling, people have got to spend money for the doggy to come out, right? And I don't want to ask people to spend money just for the doggy. Okay? And I actually don't know if it's set up on this. Don't. Oh no, it is. It is. It is, okay. I was going to say don't, just in case.
This is a game?
It is a game, yeah. This is the game Daddy's always playing on his phone, love, in the morning. When you want me to play and I'm drinking my coffee. Don't press any buttons.
Yeah.
Hmm? Don't poke the microphone with an Allen key. Don't grab the microphone.
What's a tie?
What do you want to try? Where are you going?
Hi.
Where are you going? No, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Hey, stop touching things. Yes, I see. Well, you can't go down there, love, because there's too much stuff.
Daddy.
Yes, darling. I'll put you down on the other side of the chair, but you're not going over there. Okay, you're gonna fix my chair with an Allen key. Okay, darling. It's becoming too chaotic to have the child. You're a bundle of chaos, you are. You. He's the P. Diddy of Pokemon. How dare you? How dare you? Aw. Catherine, she didn't see that. She's on the floor playing with an Allen key. I'm so sorry. Somebody did the doggy for you, love, and you were on the floor playing with your Allen key. I appreciate that, Catherine, but if the child asks for the dog, don't give the child the dog, right? Because the chances are her attention will be drawn and she'll go and do something else. Right, what are you doing now? You need help. What do you need help with? My chair's nice and tight. It's a thing called viewer attack. You can spend bits to throw things at the screen. Lulu used to like to throw her bra at me. Maybe open that? Okay.
Maybe open that.
Maybe open that. Okay, what do you want to explain what it is? That's going to be very crunchy on the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, but what is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Let's see.
It's a Xian Pao. Did you say Xian Pao?
Xian Pao.
Good girl. It's a Xian Pao keyring. This is from Daddy's advent calendar. That he never even filmed content for. He just degenerately destroyed it on Christmas Eve.
Still like face on the mouth.
He does have swords on his mouth, that's right. Okay, sweetie. People can't see your hands. And you're very chatty. No, there's no camera set up, love. See? Camera's not above the table. Right? And it's 9:30, love. You should be in bed.
Daddy.
Yes, baby.
Just hang that up.
You want to hang that up? Where do you want to hang it?
There.
On my microphone. I don't think it'll fit. I tell you what, if you can say Shein Pow again, I'll hang it on by there.
Yeah.
Say Shein Pow?
Shein Pow.
Oh, good girl. Oh, you're so good with your talk. There we go. We hang it by there?
It's a baby cat.
Okay, I'm going to leave that there until next time you come and say hello on stream, okay?
It's in this world and be a pay it. It's in the world today. And if it's a sin.
Okay.
See?
Okay. Alright.
Daddy.
Yes, sweetie pie. I saw, yeah. That probably sounds awful on the microphone itself. Because that's mounted on the shock mount.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Okay. Okay, say bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Say good night.
Good night.
Right, I love you, baby. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Right, go back to mum's. Oh, I love you too, darling. Oh. Off you go. Good morning. Little sausage. Right. I'm back, guys. Welcome back. Get in the kitchen and have your Mars bar before bed. There's too much Christmas chocolate downstairs. There's way too much Christmas chocolate downstairs. Bracey's never okay. Bracey lives in a perpetual state of Scrooge. I don't know why. He's just always mad at the universe. Or me. But I am his universe. I'm his whole world. Welcome to the stream, Brace. How are you? How's things? I don't care. Don't tell me. I actually do care. That was a joke. That was mean. I've been weirdly mean to you today. I mean, it's the right amount of mean for somebody like you, but I don't like to match the mean energy with mean energy. Do you know what I mean? I try and do the Jesus thing of, you know, love thy enemy. Catherine's on the edibles. Oh, you didn't get any edibles for Christmas, Catherine? No, me neither. Oh, we got so much Christmas chocolate and shit in the house. And I'm not much of a chocolate guy. I don't really do chocolate. I mean, I do chocolate, but I don't do chocolate, you know what I mean? So we've just got way too much of it. I wasted half a tub of what are they called? Them things that look like sticks and taste like Marmite. What are they called? Things that look like sticks, taste like Marmite. Twiglets. Yeah, wasted loads of Twiglets the other day. I'd somehow left the tub slightly ajar, and it's just all gone soft. I'd never actually bitten into a soft Twiglet before. I didn't know they could go soft. Nah, they don't, do they? They used to be a lot stronger. I feel like most things did, though. The kids got loads and they don't eat it ever, then stop buying it for them, Tanner. They're not going to eat it. Go on, Tails. Go on, Tails. Flip. Oh, it's terrible. Don't laugh. You like Ritz biscuits? Or are you just saying like Ritz biscuits? Ritz biscuits never taste good. What the fuck? Oh, it's for the Eevee. I thought you should do 2 Misties then. It's fair. It's fair, Tom. We ended up with lots of biscuits in the house, like Christmas biscuits. Because we bought them for when my family came up. And then fucking nobody ate the biscuits. Piss take. They used to have loads. Yeah, they stopped putting lots of... Most things that taste shit now taste shit because there's no salt on them. Because somewhere along the line they decided salt was the enemy. Not. Salt is delicious. It's the best. That's why Pringles suck now. Can't enjoy Pringles anymore. Although they're slightly better than they used to be. I had a tub of Pringles the other day. Better than they used to be. Not back in the day. Not the good Pringles. But they're better than the bad Pringles a couple of years ago. Yes, great baby. I think what we've got a shitload of After Eights. And I like After Eights, but You just can't eat a million of them. You know? What am I even doing this match? Like, what am I actually doing it right now? We kind of need you alive. I'm actually going to swap you out for eggs because we need you alive, Snivy. I'm just going to leave the Eevee out. What's my unique selling point with this stream? Nothing. Don't watch me. There's no point. Basically just like every other streamer out there doing Pokemon Pocket at the moment. I'm shit at the game. I'll make you feel better by watching me. I don't fucking know what's ever been my unique selling point. I just do shit. Me, I'm the unique selling point. There's only one merch. For good reason. Take an energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Don't mind if I do. I'm actually going to do that because it's a good way to start loading me up ready for more eggs. Culture of food now shit. Yeah. We're still in a just make our own shit. Every time we make our own burgers, they're better than the burgers we can buy. Every time we make our own. The only thing we haven't nailed at the moment is Subway. We keep trying to make an Italian BMT. We just can't. I don't know why. We just can't do it. There's some magic to Spubby, and I'm not sure what it is. Still trying. No, my ergs. How dare you, Kotake? Try leaving the ingredients out overnight. That might work. We did try cooking the chicken and then leaving it soaking in disgusting water. That did help. That did help. Right. Show me your Gyarados. Go on. Have the balls to show me your Gyarados. Coward. Absolute coward. That rampaging whirlpool is going to fuck me up. Is it the bread? It's not. No, it's not the bread. I think they've just got like... Yeah, I probably do need a sweaty teen making it, but if I start inviting sweaty teens over to my house to make sandwiches, I'm probably going to end up on lists. Even if they are just coming over to make sandwiches, do you know what I mean? And I don't need that kind of hassle. Do you know how long they keep people's laptops for? Fucking ages. It's not the bread. I think it's that we like add butter and shit to our rolls, to our baguettes, and they just don't hit the same. You know what I mean? Or maybe their salami is just better than ours. Maybe they use different ham. I don't know. We've never managed to like proper replicate it. I mean, this is already game over. Like that Gary's gonna fuck me up on the next turn, like straight up. Like we've nailed curry, or a type of curry. We've nailed chili. We've got a good like baby friendly chili, a non-spicy chili recipe. I mean, I would have had one more energy on the Celebi, but yeah. I'm just thinking about food at the moment. What food do you do? Keep trying to do like fried shit. It just don't work. Still haven't nailed crispy beef, and it's such a cost sink to keep trying. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nori. Cooking would be great if we had a dishwasher. I think that's definitely the move for the next house. I need a dishwasher. I either need a dishwasher or I need a tumble dryer. One of those two things. I need to stop having to put fecking washing out all the time, or you need to stop having to do dishes. One of those two things has to happen. People say being rich, you know, or having money can't buy you happiness. It buys you bloody time. Not sure what I'm getting out of you from being here? Leave, Ray. No one's forcing you. There's other streams. Go watch other streams. I don't give a shit. Thank you, Lauren. I've won one while you've been here. I'm sure I've won one while you've been. At least one. At least one. You've got them both, Tamsin. Lucky bitch. We have neither. We don't have space for either of them for a start. Tiny ass fucking end terraced house. I spent so much of my life putting dishes, or doing dishes and putting washing out. I'm gonna wear a stopwatch one day and just time how long in my week I spend doing those two things. Like, I've got to spend at least 45 minutes to an hour every day doing dishes. And then maybe half an hour putting the washing out. So that's like an hour and a half every day. It'd be so much easier if we just ate beige tapas every day. I'm just not about that life. I'm about doing fucking dishes all the time because I'm cooking life. It's worth it, but it's also annoying as hell. Do you know what I mean? But lots of things are like that. Lots of things, you know, everything's a trade-off. The dishwasher is part of the house you rent. That's fair. We did have a little one at one point. When we first moved in, there was a little one installed. But we didn't want to use it because they're expensive. Like, they're expensive to run, so we just never bothered. And then we got it ripped out when we were sorting stuff out. I'm going to leave that there. I mean, I maybe could have Sabrina to get the snivy out. Murder the snivy before they can become a Sivine. It was the move, actually. I should have murdered the snivy. That petal can do 10 damage to me now. Well, either way, Tams, the next house I'm getting one put in. If there's not already one in the kitchen, I'm gonna put one in. Like I said, one or the other. I'm either having a dishwasher or a tumble dryer. Does that mean you can murder it? Or is it murder? No, you can't. Can't murder it. It's just gonna be a dick and try. How dare you? I'm going to run away. Run away! And hope your comeuppance is nigh. Ann K. Preddy over on YouTube. Hello. How are you? How's things? Pokemon Pocket player, I'm guessing. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Come on, double heads. Not a good start. I said double heads. Conflict gods. I said double heads, not double tails. Should have asked for double tails. Conflict gods would have smiled on me then. That was just mean. Ultimately, that was just mean. Just anything attached to one of your bench boat. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty good. The Lilligant's pretty good. What are you doing? Pokemon's now asleep. That's a good way of loading energies up. Why am I not running that in my deck instead of the eggs? Who knows? I certainly don't. I'm gonna pop. Oh, I should have popped that on the Sivine actually. Re indeed. Bugger it. Kill the Lilligant. Destroy it. Destroy it. The fuck is this, man? How? What the hell is that? That's 5 tails in a row. What sort of black magic are you pulling, Doc? I can't see your username now. Doc Tishage. Fucking stupid. 5 tails in a row. Piss take. Absolute piss take. I think this might be the worst Celebi match we've ever had. I'm gonna Sabrina. Fuck it. Go on. Throw your Celebi out. Bold. Be brave. Do it. Coward. This is the worst match. This is actually the worst match we've had all night. And I blame Lauren for this because she left. We were having okay matches and then Lauren left. You're my friend now. I'm now your best friend. Well, welcome in, Anne. Welcome in. We're always happy with new friends. If you come over on Twitch, you can be a little Rowlet in the stream. Catherine, if we had a battle royale in a while, do you want to initiate a battle royale? Man, this match was terrible. This actually might be the worst Celebi match we've ever played. Was that game over? No. Ugh. Why? Why was that not game over? I must suffer. Stupid. This is one of those matches where, like, you should just quit, mate. Just quit right now. Why are you not quitting? Because it's never over. It's never over. Just gonna swap out to the Lilligant. Lilligant kill me one hit, doesn't matter. Actually, I think both of those can kill me one hit, right? Yeah, they can. This Shinotic and Lilligant are quite good. I don't know why I don't see more Celebi decks running these things. I haven't even made it to a week into the month and we've already spent more than I made to one point. I've technically... Oh no, shit, I bought them shiny Paldean Phase tins the other day, didn't I? Was that before the New Year? No, it wasn't, because it was Chaos Card's New Year sale. Bollock. Okay, technically I've spent money. I wasn't supposed to spend money. So yeah, I've already spent more on Pokemon than I was supposed to. Like, I've already spent more on Pokemon than I was supposed to. Damn it. Really resent sending that guy thanks. Really, it's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. He's not in charge of the conflict. Not in charge of the conflict at all. Nobody is. The universe is in charge of the conflict. Oh wow, there's a conversation popping off on that post. It'll take ages to read through all of that shit later. Bought something on eBay. Oh, hang on, Catherine. Let me just pop the snivy down and start the battle. Bought something on eBay. Got some Chinese booster boxes coming. I'm gonna pre-order for Prismatic ETB and Battle Partners. God damn. It's only the first week, Catherine. Save some money for February. No, I'm trying to make sure I've actually got money for the pre-orders. A strange noise I hear. Like, I'm very concerned that I will accidentally spend all of my money right before the pre-orders happen, and then I'll be in debt. Just bought a bunch of packs to take with me to Birmingham. Prismatic release day, so probably won't get them in time. Need to feed the pack opening edition. Yeah, I've not actually opened any packs since New Year's Day. That was like 5 days ago. Wow, bloody hell. There is no way. There's no way I'm making it to midnight tonight. There's just no way. The pre-orders were last month technically, but they're unpaid. So, yeah, no, that's true. All of my pre-orders are unpaid because I pre-ordered with the Pokemon Center and Smiths. So that's why I'm so cautious about not spending any money, because I know at some point this month, just money's just gonna fall out of my account. It's just gonna fall out of my account. There'll be so much money. It's not that much money. I think I bought an ETB. I actually don't know. I actually can't remember what's happening on release. Leaf. I've got at least one of every release product. Right, can I do anything else? No. Okay. So I've got 3 ETBs. So 2 of those will be from the Pokemon Center. And 1 of those will be from Smith. Yeah, so 2 Pokemon Center ETBs and 1 regular ETB from Smith's. We've got the tech sticker collection. Oh no, I don't have any tech sticker collections. Those are coming out in the release date though. So I've got the ETBs, 3 ETBs, 2 Pokemon Center, 1 regular. I've got a poster collection and a binder collection coming on the 17th, which is £213.94. Which is a ludicrous amount of money. So I need to make sure that's actually in my account, knocking about. And not only that, I've got to make sure that's in my account, and then I don't spend any of my February pay or January pay, because the mini tin surprise box and booster bundles are early in February. Oh. Yeah, no, so am I, Tamsin. I was going to get the sticker collections from Min. They are up on Smith's for pre-order. The booster bundles are March. Are you sure? Are you sure the booster bundles are March? I've got them down as February. Making progress, guys. We're making progress. The 7th of March. I've got them down as the 7th of February. I'll have to double check that. Maybe I can pre-order some more ETBs if I can find them. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I'll have to have a look. Oh, and over on YouTube. Sorry, I don't look at YouTube chat very often because there's hardly ever anyone there. Next match, I will set up a private match we can battle, if you're still around. Definitely. I've got it written down. Oh, fucking Mewtwo. I've got it written down as February for me. In my little notes. That doesn't mean it's February. That just means that's what I've got it written down as. So, I've not really been like super paying attention to shit this time. It's the 7th of March. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, maybe I will see if Min can do me some stuff for February then. I want to do at least 1 pack opening stream a month. At least 1 pack opening stream a month. And because we're only doing 1 a month, we'll be able to open a little bit more than we usually do. But obviously not loads, because the whole point is to not be spending the money we used to. We've talked about this before, guys, but I was spending like 250, 300 quid a month on pack opening streams, and as much as the subs and people using my Vault X code put a little bit of a dent in that, I promise you it gets nowhere near breaking even. So like the surprise box, oh, maybe that's what I've got down. I've got the surprise, I've got something down for February. Maybe that's it then. So the mini tins and the booster bundle are in March. I've got a couple of the surprise boxes coming. I'm going to put you on you just in case. And I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, so I had the mini tin surprise box and booster bundles in February. So So the tins and the surprise box. So it's just the booster bundle that's in March then. Right. Okay. Okay, then I won't need anything for February then, because I'll have the mini tins and the surprise boxes coming. It does have the Kirlia already though. I tell you what, Snivy, I'm gonna sacrifice. Oh, am I though? Yeah. No, I don't know why. I just instinct. The pouch, maybe. No, the pouch is in March apparently. Again, according to my stupid list. The pouch is in the 25th of March. No, 25th of April. Super Premium Collection is in May. And then the Premium Figure Collection is like October. Yeah, something like that. Right, we gotta fuck this Mewtwo up now. I'm not gonna Sabrina because you'll just put that BM out. This Mewtwo needs to die. Celebi? Bro. You just need 3 heads. I know that's a lot. But please. Please. It's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. Oh, son of a bitch. Just trying to get my emblem, Colin. Just trying to get my emblem, okay? Don't judge me too harshly. And we've still not even seen the Super Premium Collection and Premium Figure Collection. Weird we're not getting an Ultra Premium Collection. Do you know what I mean? I know Min is getting some stuff, Tams. But I also know that the allocations for smaller stores has been really, really poor. Like, really poor. So I don't know what that's gonna look like. Like, I know in previous times when Min has got really low stock of stuff, he's not. The poster collection is out on the 1st of Feb. Is it? I've got that down as the end of January. I'm gonna have to redo my thing. I'm gonna have to recheck my timeline. Yeah, but who are you checking, Tamsin? Because some of the smaller stores have put different release dates on them. Smiths. Oh, okay. That is where my poster collection is coming from. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to. I'll have to reset my list then. I'll have to reset my list. Yeah, no, I'm the same times. That's the only people I've got orders with at the moment. Pokemon Center and Smith. The Pokemon Center, I've got the 3 booster bundles, 2 surprise boxes, and 2 ETBs. And Smiths, I've got a poster collection, an ETB, binder collection, and 8 mini tins. Right. Ann K over on YouTube. Do you still want to battle? Are you still there? You have however many minutes to respond in chat. But yeah, going to be interesting to see what the Super Premium Collection and Premium Figure Collection look like. And like, I really should try and keep things like that sealed. Really should try and keep things like that sealed. But I think the only thing I'm going to keep sealed is one of the Pokemon Center ETBs. Which is basically what I always keep sealed. That's the only thing I ever really keep sealed. Hell, I've got a 151 Ultra Premium Collection, but everyone's got one of those. Nor do I really, Catherine. I put a shelf up 5 foot up the wall. Well, you guys have seen it. You guys have seen the picture of the shelf. You know? And I've got way more sealed stuff than I thought I would. Back when I started. It is mostly ETBs though, in fairness. And one day, I will be destitute and need money and spend, and I'll just sell all of it. Right, and I'm going to set up the private match. I'm going to put the password in. As Mert Battle. And if you're the one to join, because it was taking some time now, if you're the one to join, you're the one to join. I'm going to use... I'm going to use my Crab of Doom. That's what I'm going to use. I like the Crab of Doom. It never works. And you've either left, and this cancels, and I'll go back to grinding, or you're still here. Gotta shoot. Cheers, mate. Have a good week, everyone. Appreciate you, Kalucha. Thanks for joining us. I always appreciate having you in chat, mate. Catch you around in the Discord, etc., etc. I don't know how I'm going to make it to midnight tonight, but I'm already shattered. And I can still hear the... Oh, well, back to the grind then. We're not going to use my Crabacuno. We are going to go back to the Cabbage of Doom. I'm starving as well. No, but I always try and stream until midnight. I will be doing something interesting this week. I'll post about it on Twitter. Maybe tomorrow. So that might be jumping the gun. I'll be recording something Wednesday night. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush with it. I'll be recording a podcast episode Wednesday night as part of this year's content plan. And hopefully should be an interesting new avenue to take the content out. Unfortunately, this year, yeah, with Jack. Unfortunately, this year is going to be like the live stuff is going to be fractured as hell. There's going to be a lot of weekends where I just can't stream. I might try and do like daytime streams and stuff like that to catch up with it, but just this year is going to be wobbly, guys. Like it's going to be hella wobbly. I'm trying my best to keep up with it all. I'm going to try my best to maintain sort of regular Sunday-ish streams. But we've got a proper wobbly year. Oh, there he is, speak of the bloody devil. In lieu of being able to, of fully anticipating not being able to keep up with regular live content, what I'm planning to do is to do live watch parties of these podcast episodes. So what we'll do is we'll record the podcast. We will, I'll edit the podcast. I'll get it all ready to drop on YouTube. And then do a live Twitch watch party of the podcast. So I'll be in chat. I'll have my microphone. We'll be able to pause and talk about things if we want to. And then when the Twitch episode is done, it'll upload to YouTube then. I'll schedule the raw YouTube video to upload to YouTube. That's the plan. That's currently what the plan is. It will be just voices. I don't know if Jack wants to be on camera. I've seen a lot of Jack's content lately, and he doesn't do face cam, and I think it works better. I think the problem we had before, although it did kind of work, at least until I can be in a position to do face cam, which I don't really want to do, but if it's not a jeopardy to my job, etc., etc., then I would. Probably better it's just voices. Yeah, I think what I might do is in the edit then is like bring stuff up. So at least there is a visual component to the like it didn't work to you twat connection. It didn't work for the live streams. Hey, got the sip here anyway. And the exit door, nice. It didn't work for the live streams to have just me. Well, it did kind of work for it to be just the VTuber me and then a real person. It did kind of work. It did not work. You know, it wasn't completely jarring. It definitely worked better when it was me and Sad Radish, when we were both just a voice. And it would definitely work better if we were both on camera. But while I'm not doing face cam, and likely will not do face cam, depending on, you know, lots of things. Yeah, but that's the plan at the moment. Hopefully. How many times is this going to happen to me tonight? Statistically, what is the odds of this? You asshole coins. But yeah, so the idea is to make. So at the moment, there's a couple of Pokemon podcasts out there, right? There's podcasts that are very news focused. They're very contemporary. They talk about things that are happening at the time, with maybe a little bit of discussion about sort of generalized things. I'm thinking like the Poke Guardian podcast. I know Poke Beach does a podcast as well, which is basically just a roundup of the news. You know, there's kind of news related podcasts that maybe touch on larger subjects during the but they're sort of framed as like a news thing. So once the news cycle is over, they kind of become redundant, I guess. I don't want to sound like I'm being mean. They're kind of like, no one's going to necessarily click on a podcast that's about a set that came out 3 sets ago, you know, because it's a set that came out 3 sets ago, so no one's going to click on it. So the idea is to do more like generalized discussion, but obviously all discussions exist in a contemporary space. Like, we can't talk about anything without it being framed in thing. Definitely room for other guests. At the moment, I'm hoping me and Jack just vibe so much that it's basically just going to be me and Jack, and occasionally we'll bring on other people. But because it's kind of funneling through my channels at the moment, there's obviously room to like bring on people, like if Jack's not available for something, or I think someone else is more. What I didn't want to do is I didn't want to do the format I was doing before, where it was like every podcast is bringing on a new guest, except for Brace, who appeared 3 times. Bringing on a new guest to talk about them or stuff specifically. Although I do like doing that kind of stuff, so that is fine. This is to do, you know, more general stuff. More timeless discussions about the hobby. So the first, and I'll post about this on Twitter because I do want to get like people's feedback, and I don't really want, actually no, I'm not going to talk about the subject that we're going to talk about, because I know I won't be able to resist to kind of riff on it. It is kind of to do, it's got a contemporary framework to it, in that it is relating to prismatic evolutions, but it is a wider discussion about something that we can use prismatic evolutions as a stepping forward for, you know? Yeah, so do I, Jack. I really don't want to half-ass this one. I'm going to be real. I really enjoyed the other podcast episodes I do. They were fantastic. I enjoyed doing them. I don't know if people enjoyed listening to them, but I know all of the guests that I had enjoyed being on them. They still stand as my favorite content I've ever done. Probably my least successful. Actually, no, my least successful is pack openings on YouTube. Like, it's not. They weren't like the noisiest streams. They weren't the biggest streams, but I enjoyed doing them the most. I like doing podcast style stuff. I do. I like talking to people. I like listening to people's stories. I'm genuinely interested. Like, genuinely interested in what makes people tick and how people think, and whether I agree with you or not, I don't really care. I like to know people's reasonings for things. Like, I've always been like that. Like I said before, I'm the annoying guy who will spend all night in the beer garden while my friends are inside in the noise on the pole, talking to some random ass person, learning their life story that I will forget in 10 minutes. Because I like that. It's always kind of been my vibe. Podcast was kind of the kind of content I always wanted to make, but never made. No, that's not true. Me and my friend from Japan tried to make a podcast years and years and years ago. In fact, I'm not using the same mic now, but up until very recently, I was using the same mic I bought to make that podcast years before I started the Pokemon stuff. I had learned how to use OBS and set up mics and all of this sort of stuff. Because me and my friend from Japan were trying to do a podcast that just never worked, because it was 11 o'clock at night for me and it was like 7 in the morning for him or whatever it was. it just never vibed, because it was late for me and I was always drunk, and it was morning for him and he was always getting ready for work. It just never jived, you know. We were in different places. But I like doing podcasts. The podcast is probably where I'd rather be doing content than, you know, pack openings, which are expensive. And I gotta be honest, demoralizing and probably very bad for my mental health. Comparison is the thief of joy and whatnot, you know. When you spend every weekend knowing you've spent 50 quid, pulled nothing, not just pulled nothing of value, pulled nothing of interest. It's very demoralizing. Very demoralizing. Right. Are we going to put one more? We're going to put one more eggs and just hope next turn we hit that Executor. We did plan to, Tamsin. We did plan to have you as a guest until I stopped doing it. You were definitely on the list. Lots of people were. I was talking to some like bigger people about it as well. And I don't mean that in an insulting way, obviously, you know what I mean. Like I was actually, I can't remember whether I actually messaged Pumpkin Amy or not. I did message Frosted Caribou about it and asked her if she wanted to come on, and she was like, sure. And that just never happened. Which would have been hilarious if it had happened, but it never happened. I think this was a little bit before her sort of, you know, before she was doing all of the casting and stuff like that as well. She was just a content creator back then. But that would have been hilarious. Like, it was before her, like, proper big, like, boom. I reckon Amy would still... I reckon if I asked Amy, she might be a bit more hesitant now than she was before. Do we swap this out, or do we just roll the dice? Fuck it, roll the dice. We've already lost. Like, I don't talk to Amy, don't get me wrong. We're not like besties or anything. But like, we raided each other a couple of times. I reckon if I messaged her and said, look, I do this podcast, I want to, you know, it would be interesting to talk about like a caster and somebody who's a content creator as well, blah, blah, blah. I reckon she'd at least think about it. No guts, no glory. You know, this is the thing. Like, you got to be bold with these things. As long as you approach it in the right way. Like when I messaged a bunch of people, when I first started streaming, and I messaged like Poketage and Braish and no, they probably were the two like biggest, or like the Poke Bros. Like I messaged a bunch of these content creators who at the time I didn't really have much. Like me and Braish's first podcast is hilarious because we barely knew each other at this point. Like we kind of vaguely knew each other from Twitter. And like the first hour of it is quite awkward because we don't really know, like we've not really picked up on each other's vibes yet. We're just kind of talking about like Japan and then we kind of pick up on each other's vibes a bit more, and it's a bit more fun afterwards. But it is quite funny considering where we're at now after like years of knowing each other at this point. Like when I asked him to be on the podcast, I remember being nervous about messaging him because he seemed like this big content creator in the space. Same with Poketage. And I was like this total newbie, this total new dude who had just like popped up during the pandemic. It was like 10 videos into my YouTube channel. I was a fucking nobody, you know? And I was messaging people that my perception of them was that they were like established names. They were people in the which is just hilarious now. Hilarious. Going on about in chat. A lot of time opening packs are like fireworks, fun until they're over and then you have nothing. Yeah, but honestly, Jack, I don't even really enjoy the bit in the middle. The bit I enjoy about the pack opening streams is the chatting in between. The packs are almost like the honey trap for you guys. I mean, they're the thing that keeps, I feel like keeps people around, you know? I don't even really enjoy opening packs that much anymore because of the financial pressure of it all. Do you know what I mean? And especially when I know that there is this small but not insignificant ride or die part of my community that will actually largely show up for mostly anything that I do, not totally anything that I do, and that's completely understandable. But yeah, like pack openings are bloody expensive, and for a little while, like I said, we've never been close to breaking even. Never been close, apart from 1 or 2 months when Lulu went bonkers with her gifted subs. The vast majority of the time we have been in a 150 quid red hole every month. You know? I just like the waffle. Yeah, but it's hard to frame it something. The kid is still awake. I can hear her talking to it's bloody 10:15 and she's still awake. I mean, I always knew my child would be nocturnal, what with being an owl. But this kid takes the piss. She will be up until fucking 11 o'clock and then wake up the next morning at 7 o'clock and somehow make it through the whole day without having a nap. It's bonkers. It is bonkers. I don't even want to start to think about how much I've spent. Probably enough to put a deposit on an actual house. Didn't you open a base set jungle booster pack once just for shits and giggles on your birthday? I'm really gutted that I've missed so many of your streams, Jack. You never seem to stream long enough that I can catch you streaming. Like you'll start at a good time. And then by the time I'm ready, by the time it gets to like that 9:30-ish time, when I can kind of start to think about watching stuff, 11 o'clock and 3-4 a.m. Tamsin is fucking crazy. What do you do? That's crazy, Tamsin. An 11-year-old should not be up at that time of night. Although, was I up that time of night when I was that age? I have no idea. Actually don't know, you know. There's a good chance by the end of the year things have got so drastically different that, you know, you might be staring at my stupid face. That's when I lose the entire audience. The day I'm no longer contractually obligated to not show my face anyway. The day I'm no longer worried about face cam impacting my career. Or my job. I shouldn't say career. It's not a career. Do not know what's going on here. Zoop. Lots of ads for me, but yeah, 2 hours has been my max. That feels a lot. I talk too quickly. See, I feel like I talk very quickly as well. I feel like I'm a very fast talker. Come on, add an energy and then Gardevoir an energy on as well. Foolish fool. You just signed your death warrant, Mewtwo. Wait. Bazapu. We're gonna put you on you. Oh, you couldn't have let me at least kill the Mewtwo. You didn't know Jack's stream. He only started very recently. And unfortunately, I've only managed to join his, I think it was his first stream back. Which was a bit haggard, but it was fun. Yeah, Jack's well on his way to affiliate, Tamsin. He's smashing it at the moment. Yeah, Anne, we said, and you weren't there. I set the game up and everything, and you had disappeared. We can do a battle now if you want to fight. Are you actually ready this time? You're going to burn out quite quickly though, Jack, if you keep opening. I don't know how much you're opening. But pack opening streams are expensive. Very expensive. Boost the box of stream. Yeah, no, you can't be doing that, Jack. Can't be doing that. Keep on your affiliate push. Alright? Get yourself to affiliate and then figure out what you're doing from there. Because that shit adds up real quick. And even when you have a good month, like I hope you're like 10 times more successful than I am. But even when you have a good month, fuck. Right, well I'm going to set up a private match then. Set up as a... Oh, well if you're saying how... Hold on, I'm just going to... Hang on, do I still have to be right back? I do. I will be right back. Right, I'm back. Ash, you say? I am now, Anki. Did you not see the Be Right Back on the screen? I did put a Be Right Back up. Definitely burning through Christmas stuff, but I had loads of non-opening stuff planned too. Yeah, get on that non-opening stuff soon, Jack. Because at the moment you're in this great grace period where like you build it, you've got the hit the ground running audience, but you'll be building up your Twitch audience then. So the people that aren't from, you know, Twitter and the wider community and stuff, the people will find you via Twitch. So if you've got plans for other stuff other than pack opening content, get on it as soon as possible. Because you don't want to get stuck in just doing pack opening stuff. That's where I got stuck, see? It's just because that's all I did for the longest time. All we did is pack opening stuff. Anytime we tried to do regular stuff, then after about a year and a half of streaming, it just didn't work, and it just pushed me back to pack opening stuff. And that shit's expensive. I know I keep complaining about pack opening being expensive, but it is. Not looking to be a big deal, just hopefully get affiliate and then stream whenever for evening. I mean, I definitely say, like, I've never been trying to be a big deal, Jack, but I definitely say the consistency is important. Like, that's why I've killed myself to go live on Sunday since we decided Sunday was going to be the day we streamed. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was a good time where people were like, Sunday is when Mert is live. And for the most part, people still are. Like, Sunday is when I'm live. Mert is live on Sunday. If it's Sunday and you realise it's Sunday, chances are Mert is live. But yeah, I guess, you know, it was easier back then. That was before having kids. That was way before having kids. Those first 2 years of streaming before I had the kid were nuts. Definitely became a big association with Sunday for me. It did for a lot of people, Catherine, and that was by design as well. Don't get me wrong. That was by design. Like, that was the one thing I said, if I'm going to start streaming, and obviously, like I said, this is pre-kid, but if I'm going to start streaming, I'm going live. I'm having a schedule. Because everyone else that I had seen streaming didn't have a schedule. They were just kind of haphazardly going live whenever they wanted, and their numbers were, like, wildly variable. And I just didn't want, like, that didn't make sense to me. I've never had a crazy Misty run, and it's not happening now. Never had a crazy Misty run. Before kids, life seems so far away for us all. Oh, so far away. So far away. Mine's going to be 3 now in... hey, 50 cal. Mine's going to be 3 in a couple of weeks, which just blows my mind. Yeah, I think Sunday is a good time. That's why we chose Sunday, Catherine. I didn't want to compete with everyone on a Friday because that's when everyone was streaming. I didn't want to compete with everyone on a Saturday because that's when everyone was streaming. Ain't nobody was streaming on Sunday. The only people live on a Sunday were a couple of box breakers from America, and that was it. So I went, you know what? Sunday, that's when I'm going to stream. And then Sunday, like all of this was by design. Like, I know I act like I'm stupid, but like all of the initial success in inverted commas, for lack of a better word, all of it was by design. Like, I used to really sit down and think about streaming and think about the trajectory and everything, you know. Fuck off, Misty. Ginger. I'll take the piss. I will never experience the crazy days of Misty, right? Go on, Kinglet. Oh. And I'd like to think, on a different timeline, where me and the missus didn't decide to have a kid during the pandemic, don't get me wrong, she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I would pile every single Pokemon product and card I have ever collected, ever in my life, in a big old pile in the garden, douse it with gasoline and set it on fire and laugh if the choice was her or my Pokemon shit. But I'd like to believe, in a separate branch of the timeline, there is the Mert who didn't have a kid and continued on the upwards trend we were on, and is a very lonely but somewhat successful Pokemon TCG streamer right now. Do you know what I mean? Very lonely but somewhat successful. Right. So Lazo, you're gonna eat ass right now. Get ready to feel the KO crab. But I think about that a lot. I think about timelines a lot. Probably too much. Like the amount of times during a month that just like 3 seconds difference between, like if I just stopped to look at a snail or taking an extra 5 minutes on the bog or something. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'd been smushed by a tree or but life's weird like that. Time is weird like that. And it does kind of stand to reason that every possible outcome is playing out in some parallel universe, you know? Any and all possibilities exist. We have just diverged on this possibility. Our timelines have overlapped for now. Do you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. I'm talking perfect sense right now. Definitely talking perfect sense right now. And like, I'm not joking. I think about that shit daily. I dropped a knife on the floor when I was putting away the cutlery away earlier. Cutlery, however you say. When I was putting the knives and forks away earlier, I dropped one of my very sharp knives that I had just sharpened using my brand new roller sharpener that the missus got me for Christmas. And this shit be sharp. And I wasn't wearing any socks or shoes because it's my house. Of course I'm not going to wear any socks or shoes, it's my own house. And this thing landed like, no joke, between my big toe and the rest of my toes. Point up, completely ruined the point on it, I was fuming about it. Point up, bounced, and then landed like broadside down on my foot. If I had made the decision, for whatever reason, to have my foot just slightly to the left or slightly to the right, I would not be streaming tonight because I'd be in A&E with no toes. Do you know what I mean? Like, that shit's crazy. Shit bonkers. The minute, the tiny little differences in your day to day. Oh, Anne, you didn't even give me a chance to KO Crabe. Well, I'll take that win, I guess. But I've also always been kind of counter to where I am now, or where I've been the last couple of years streaming since the kid was born. I've also always kind of been of the opinion, if you're gonna do something, fucking do it. Do you know what I mean? If you're gonna make content or do live streams, don't do the whole, oh well, you know, this doesn't matter because I'm only half-assing it, so you don't. No, do it or do it, or do it or don't, rather. You know, don't give yourself the excuse of, oh, I'm only doing it casually. Either put 110% your whole sack into it, or don't. Go put your whole sack into something else. And that was at least my mentality until I had the kid. I was fucking, I don't have anything to give. I've got no, you're lucky I'm going live at all, guys. You're lucky I've hit the live button at all. And then waking up Monday morning with no housework done and being like, oh, for fuck's sake. I spent the night opening Pokemon cards and being silly on the internet again. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I won't bother. No, Jack, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying go full sack. Put the whole sack into it. No, I'm obviously joking. My perspective has shifted a lot. It can be fun. Well, it is. It's fun just for fun's sake. Just, you know, be conscious of the money you were spending. And if it ever gets to the point where the money you are spending does not match the joy you're getting from the streaming, just stop spending the money, which is where I'm at now. I'm like, as much as I love the pack opening streams, I cannot spend that money anymore. I just can't. I'm not going to. And then if anyone sticks around while we keep doing these pocket streams all the time, which is the same waffle, you just don't have my hands wiggling around the place and the, you know, which I do miss. I miss the setup. I was a pioneer of the green screen hand cam. I've still, to this day, never seen anyone doing it. Maybe I should just green screen this stream, shouldn't I? I should just have my hands wiggling over this one. Why not? Never seen anyone else do that. Maybe for good reason. It adds so little to the stream. But that was a me thing, you know? That was a... Oh, if I buy a green playmat, surely somebody sells a green playmat, right? They do sell green playmats. Dope. I'm gonna buy one of those. And then I'm gonna green screen my hands. Why did you do that? Why did you put that on execute? You're just wasting shit now. Growth. Streaming is lots of fun. Tamsin, you're another one of those people. Me and Jack were talking about this the other day. You're another one of those people who's lucky that you've never had to stream to nobody. Which is the same club I'm in. I've never had to stream to nobody. There's always been at least a couple of people in chat. I know so many people that stream. So I've got a friend who streams, and he knows I stream, so I hope he's not in chat because he might be upset that I'm talking about him. I'm not going to tell you who it is. He's a good guy. He does gaming. He's a gaming generalist. He does gaming streams. He plays a lot of games. But like, some of his streams are like, you know, multiple hours with 3 people. I've never had to do that. And nor have you, Tamsin. And nor have you, Jack. And nor has a lot of people I know, you know. You haven't, Tams. I've never seen one of your streams with below like 8 people in them. And maybe that's just because I've not seen all your streams. But every time in the last, like, I know you haven't streamed in ages, but every time I saw you stream the last couple of times you've been streaming, you've had like 15 people in your chat. So between like 10 and 15 people. Which I hope you realise, and I've told you this before, that puts you in like the top 5 or 10% of all Twitch streamers. If you've got more than 5 people in your stream for the whole stream, you are in the like upper echelons of Twitch. You're not in the top 0.1% of people that get hundreds of thousands of people in the stream. Don't get me wrong. But if you have double digits, people in your stream consistently, if you end your stream and your average viewers are double digits, you're in like the top 5% of streamers. The vast majority of people who stream on this platform are streaming to nobody. My brother used to do gaming streams and I'd be the only one watching. Yeah, that's the case for most people streaming. And I kind of have to remind myself of this every time I feel like things are not going very well. I'll just look at my analytics and I go, bro, you haven't dropped below double digits. Like, ever. Shut your face. Stop complaining. Like, do not complain. What are you fucking complaining about? You've never dropped below double digits. Shut your face. Celebi, why are you doing this to me? Why are you like this? Is it because I called you emo bok choy? I didn't mean it. I mean, I did mean it, but I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it offensive. A lot of people just, I don't know, I feel like they've got that attitude of like, just, you could just do it and people would turn up. Hey, where'd that meal go? Fuck back here. And it's just not the case. Like, it takes a lot to build audiences. And again, I'm not like stroking my own dick. I'm not like, that was a terrible turn of phrase there. I'm not tooting my own horn, you know? Like, I'm stupidly lucky for the community that I've got. If I started now, if I was starting at 0 right now, there'd be fucking nobody here. 0 people. None. Zilch. It would take me years to build up this audience if I was starting now. Boop, 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 boop. Eat a bag of dicks, Mewtwo. A big old buffet of penis. Helped that I enjoyed it, and it was basically the same as when we were kids and watching him play Xbox. That's ridiculously wholesome, Catherine. Ridiculously wholesome. I always thought my brother and his friends would be good streamers. I used to do gaming nights with them back when I lived in Wales. I got hang out with them on this whole bi-weekly gaming nights. These guys are funny as fuck. You know, like you meet, I don't know if it's the same with you guys. I've met a lot of incredibly funny people. Like, I've spent time in groups with people that are like so entertaining to be around. I just feel like if there was one person in that group that just goes, we should probably film this shit, right? Like, just pop a camera in the corner and forget it's there, and then just, you know what I mean? And they were like that. I mean, they would have got banned in days because of the shit we'd say to each other. But they were funny. Right, we're so close now, guys. We're not. We're miles away, but it is still only... Fucking hell, 20 to 11. We really do. How do we manage to waffle and make games last longer? Like, at the moment, I'd really, really like to be playing Age of Mythology. But I know the second I load Age of Mythology up, everybody leaves. Except maybe Catherine, because she's a legend. Hey, Pokemon Promos, welcome to the stream. How are you? How's things? Yeah, but I play Age of Mythology every other night of the week, this week anyway, you know? It's honestly not about what I'm doing for me, Jack. It's about people being in chat. And if I can sit here and play Pokemon Pocket badly and still have the same kind of people come through chat as I get opening packs. Oh, bro, don't even get me started. So me and my brother used to play Age of Mythology when we were kids. Like, it was our jam. We used to do LAN battles in his bedroom. I'd sit on his floor with my laptop, and he'd be on his PC. And they brought out Age of Mythology Retold, which is basically just the same as Age of Mythology Remastered, but remastered again. And he bought it for me for Christmas because it was like, you know, our nostalgia game. I tell him not to buy me games because I don't have time. But because he bought it for me, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make time to play Age of Mythology. I've been loving it. I love Age of Mythology. I love Age of Empires games. They slap so hard. I've not actually played the newest version of Age of Empires. Age of Empires 5? I can't, whichever one the most recent Age of Empires is. I've not actually played it. But fucking love those games. I love them so much. I love Civilization as well. I'm telling you now, the new Civilization game comes out this year, right? I will be streaming Civilization 7. I don't give a shit if nobody's in chat. I will be playing Civilization 7, so you guys will see me live playing Civilization 7. Whether you guys come and watch me or not, that's up to you, but I will be playing the shit out of that game. No worries, Jack, you go deal. Like, Age of... Civilization is my jam. I love Civ 5 and Civ 6. I've probably got more than 1,000 hours on. Civilization game got Trump, Elon, and Bitcoin. If the new Civilization game has got Trump, Elon, and Bitcoin, I was going to say I'm not going to play it, but I'd still play it because I fucking love Civilization game. They're good. Age of Empires slaps. I think Age of Empires was probably the... No, Zoo Tycoon and 2. Do not actually found a way to play Zoo Tycoon the other day. For ages and ages and ages, Zoo Tycoon has been one of those games that's just been like, I don't have access to. The discs, the no CD cracks just don't seem to work anymore. I've got all of the discs, but I don't actually have a physical disc drive on my computer, so I can't actually play disc games, and they wouldn't run on modern Windows. I was browsing fucking something the other day, and somebody mentioned it was like a Reddit thread, and somebody mentioned Zoo Tycoon, and then other people in the replies were like, "Bro, you know this is shovelware now. You can just download this." And there's a bunch of people like, "Fuck off! We've been looking for this game for ages. There's no way you can just download and play Zoo Tycoon." And then there's people in the like, "No, seriously, you can just download and play it now." And I took a chance. I had my Malwarebytes army at the ready. I took a chance on it, and it worked. It worked. Such games are all about conquering land and people. Do you like it that way? I mean, that's the history of mankind up until like 80 years ago or something. I mean, shit, countries are still doing that now. Let's not get too political about this Pokemon promos, but that is the history of human conflict. Like, we only stopped doing that shit on the European continent, like, what was World War II, like, nearly 100 years ago? It was probably slightly less than that we signed all of the post-war agreements that we weren't going to do that shit anymore. And they're fun games. I'll play games about shooting zombies in the face. I'll play games about shooting demons in the face. You know, I'll play games about conquering lands and destroying cultures. Now, if you framed it in a mod, like my nephew plays a mobile version of Risk, and the kids these days are so cooked. Like, he's 11, so you can't blame him because you don't know no better. But like, the shit that this kid knows about geopolitics over the last couple of years. Well, that fucking Celebi die. Oi, what's going on here? You cheeky bastard. Oh, it's because I was poisoned, wasn't it? Yeah, I was poisoned. Titty sprinkles. I'm going to lose this now because I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about games. Wonder how much more humanity can take. There was a point in history where the human species was reduced to like 10,000 people globally, and we bounced back. We'll be fine. I mean, society as we know is probably fucked, but the species will be fine. You'd have to burn the whole planet to the ground before we'd be fucked. You know what I'm saying? But as a species, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We're pretty resilient creatures. Providing there's at least a slither of the environment we can still survive in. Like I said, society as we know it. 10 years, if we're lucky. With dangerous... Oh, we talk about this too much. We are way closer than people think to a cultural and societal pole shift the like we've not seen since the Industrial Revolution, and even then probably before that. It's all funny face swap videos and things at the moment, but the shit they're doing with AI behind the scenes, it's fucking wild. Like, wild. Shit's wild. I'm gonna put you on you, because you can do some damage. And yeah, licorice whip. If your job is to be a human-computer interface in any description, or human-to-human interface, your job's fucked. But that's a bit grim and not very fun to talk about. Actually, I find it very fun to talk about, but it tends to bum people out. What do you mean the whole world's fucked? The world's fucked. Pack it up. Game over. Talking about game over. Show me your coughing. Oh, bro, you couldn't have just let me win. I hate people who do that. Just let me win. It's no skin off your back. It don't cost. It don't take anything away from you. Just let me hit that final button. I'm not gonna piss about. Just let me hit the final button. Coward. 18. What's that? 10 wins now. We did 10 wins tonight, and we've been live for 3 hours. Oh, we're never doing it. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. I'm gonna get that 25, but there's no chance in hell I'm hitting that 40 or 45 or whatever. I think it's 45 in it. There's no chance in hell. What is this? Why is there a thing? Is it my themed collections? Why is there a notification? Where's Lauren when you need her? She'd tell me why. 45 coward. It's not happening, Jack. It's not happening. After tonight, right? The likelihood of me playing this game for any extended period of time is incredibly low. The only reason I've been able to dedicate 3 hours of my time. I'm on 18 currently, Catherine. There's no way I'm doing the 45, but I'll take the 25. I'll take the 25 to the bank. What else are all colleague calls at work for? Yeah, that's true. I am back in work now. I probably could use, we could use the 3 hours of meetings in the morning to grind. Fair point. Maybe, but I won't. I won't. I usually put my feet up and make faces at my co-workers. I quite like most of my co-workers, but I resent that I'm forced to work for my money. A very stupid system. Just some pixels on the screen, it's not worth it. True. True. I'm hoping by this time next year I won't be working at all. But in a good way. The good kind of not working at all. In that, I'm not working at all and just, on benefits or whatever. Well, no, actually, I'd like to work a little bit. Just a little smidge. A little diddy bit. Is this guy really just going to let me... Oh, this guy's on MDMA. That's why. Is he allowed that username? There you go, MDMA. You can touch my eggs. Really? Fuck's sake, Salary. It's gonna be a funky year. It is. It's a really funky year. Probably globally quite a funky year as well. Not just like personally, in like, you know, specific situations. I'm still pissed. Ugh. I'm still pissed we didn't get an alien invasion at the end of last year. I was promised an alien invasion. And then we had all of them weird drone sightings and everything in America. And it was looking so good. We were right on track for alien invasion. And then it just never happened. I'm fed up of it not happening. Can the aliens just come already, for Christ's sake? Oh Christ, I'll take the return of random deities. Just something, do something, guys. Maybe the old gods can erupt from the earth. Lizard people? Something. Give me something. Something that's more entertaining than random dickhead from one country has decided random dickhead from other country is their enemy. Do you know what I mean? Boring. Or like the Flood, or the ones from Gears of War. Or both of them called from Gears of War. Can't remember now. I love those games. Can't remember what they're called. You know, there was the dudes, and then there was the ones that infected the dudes they were all running from. You know what I'm talking about. Those are good games. Love to play them. Me and the missus played the co-op on the first 3 of those. On the Xbox. Good shit. That was a nice win. That was a quick, easy win. We like that. We'll take that. Hoping to do some more kind of co-op gaming content this year as well. I was just thinking about co-op gaming. See if me and Andy can play some games or something. I'm still trying to wrangle Andy, Brace and Tommy into playing Castle Crashers, but like herding cats, that's for those 3 rather. Trying to get all 3 of us to be free at the same time is bonkers. This is the problem. See, it's very hard to make content with people who have lives. Because we've all got lives. We're all busy doing life shit. Like making babies and doing dishes. This is why I was thinking about this the other day. One of those content creators was on, saw a picture on Twitter or on X. Of this content creator's messy as shit bedroom. Or streaming room, I guess. And I was like, bro, you got like billions of pounds. The fuck your house is that messy for? I think you kind of need to be that kind of person, right? You need to be messy as shit. Do we whack the other Celebi down? No, we do not. No, we do not. Because that's indicative of you ignoring those responsibilities, you know? You're not going to spend all your time cleaning your house or doing the dishes because you've got streams to do. If I lived by myself, this house would be horrendous. See, Jack? I don't feel like I'd be like that. Because when I've lived by myself, and I've never really lived by myself because I went from home to university in shared accommodation to living with the missus in shared accommodation to then renting with the missus to then owning a house with her. I've never really lived alone. But I'd like to believe... Oh, I should have evolved him because he's going to get mulched by this Celebi now. You dickhead. Wasn't paying attention. I'd like to believe that if I did live alone, if it was just me, I'd have one plate, I'd have one knife, I'd have one fork, I'd have one cup, I'd have one mug, and nothing else. I wouldn't have all of this shit. I'd just have one of everything, and when I'm done, oh, that's unlucky. When I've used it, fucking wash it. Bing bang bosh. No rubbish, no fuss, no mess, you know? One Pokemon card, yeah, I'd have a Rowlet card just on my desk. Responsible for one room to work in. And it's a shit tip, also never lived alone. And that's very good for me. See, my stream room is probably one of the tidiest rooms in the house. Just because it drives me mental It's cluttered, don't get me wrong, there's shit everywhere, but it's clean. You know, the mess is organised. No, I don't know, I reckon I'd be alright living on my own. Like I said, one plate, one bowl, one knife, one fork, one spoon, one cup, one mug. All you need. All you need. No, I don't think I could live on my own, to be honest. The problem I've got... Jesus Christ. Oh, he's managed to get a survival, that's why. The problem I've got... One pound, one cup. Yeah, no, Catherine, I'm kind of the same in that, like, you could put me in a cabin in the woods on my own, right? And I would be fine for, like, 2 years. I'd go a bit mental, and when you found me again, I'd be a crazy person. But I'd be relatively fine. You know? Like, I don't really need social interaction to keep myself going. It's like, I wouldn't know what day it was, basically. I'd just be chilling. But I'd very quick, I go a bit mental. I'm too comfortable being on my own. But then I kind of forget to be how to be around other people. This happened during the pandemic. I kind of forgot how to be around other people. And then when lockdown started to be lifted and we started doing like work events again, and I'm around other people, it's like letting a chimpanzee loose in a group of humans. Like, I had completely forgotten all social norms. And that's not a good thing. Like, I need to be civilized. I need to be civilized by my environment. Oh, big eggs. Run away. No, we've been winning loads, Frosty. Shut your face. Being constant around strangers I find really stressful. Yeah, so my job is bad for me, really. Yeah, but I feel like if that's something you find stressful, you kind of need to be around that. No, the missus is the same. She always says that, like, if she's not forced to do some driving, like, it almost ramps up the anxiety of driving. Like, for me, it's different. Like, I think that's what I was trying to say. You could leave me in the woods for 2 years, and I wouldn't have anxiety about going to an office party or something. But I just completely forget how to be around humans and be feral with people. Do you know what I mean? And then people will be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? Like, what the hell is it? Who let this guy out in public? Do you know what I mean? Like, I forget that there's like social norms and stuff. I have no social cues. Definitely. Not definitely. Don't diagnose yourself. Probably got a lick of the tism. You know what I'm saying? Just a lick. Like, I really have to learn how to be around humans. I feel like you're not supposed to have to learn to be, like, we're all, like, you should, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's 11 o'clock, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, 50-50, that's about where we want to be at. It would be too. When I first started retail, I couldn't even talk to people, and I'd get into work 2 hours early just to have a chance to warm up. Yeah. No, like I said, when the missus is the same. She proper hermits if she doesn't have like constant exposure to people. Driving's the worst for her. Hates driving. I love driving. You can just put me in a car with unlimited gas and an open road forever. I will drive forever. Whoa. Fucking hell. 20. We can do this. We can do this before I fall asleep at my desk. I believe. Stop saying it. Don't do this. Believe. We're not going to win. We've got an hour to get 5 wins. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Kind of do wish I could just live in the woods. My TikTok algorithm at the moment is showing me a lot of subsistence living off the grid kind of people. And there's something kind of delicious about that. I think it's the I think it's the not needing anything anymore. There's a level of freedom in that, I feel like, that would probably be quite jarring at first, but then would be quite liberating afterwards. You know, like you're too busy doing shit to worry about shit. Which kind of vibes with parenthood a little bit. Me and the missus were talking about this earlier, how we don't... One of our friends has just had kids, and the dad is struggling a little bit with the adjustment, which is fair. I think everybody struggles with the adjustment a little bit. Like, it's a jarring thing to go from no kids to kids. Like it is. And I think the sooner you can kind of let it go and just go, my old life is over. I can no longer do the things that I used to do pre-child. I now must create a new paradigm where I am doing the thing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's got to that time when my brain is so tired. I don't even know what I was saying. I do not know the tangent I was on just then. Fuck, what was I saying? I have no idea. I actually have no idea. Something about letting go? No. Something about... Oh, about me and the missus talking about being busy. Hey, thanks for following Nam Zayn. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you're super busy, you don't really have time to worry about stuff. It's when you're not really busy and there's almost a choice paralysis going on. Like, you've almost got too many options to get that choice paralysis in you. You get that choice paralysis demon. Hey, main welcome. We were talking about you earlier. We always are. We always seem to talk about you in streams. Come on, don't be doing this. Why are the fucking coin flip gods? Dicks, a lot of them. Shout out to 2 Eclipse cards. We were talking about you because of stock for Prismatic Evolutions. That's what we were talking about. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Like the choice paralysis gets people. It gets me. Fucking hell. This is why we build systems with the illusion of choice in them, because if you give people total freedom, it balks people. I think people in the chat were just talking about where they're going to get it and what they're going to get and sort of the allocations for things. Like, I know smaller stores in the UK have been screwed a little bit. Eggs. I think this guy's just going to whip out his other Celebi EX at some point and just fuck me up. Oh. Come on. Snivy or... Oh, you're going to roll the dice on it. Cool. What we want to see. Right. Celebi, do me a solid, love. Show them the meaning of pain. 3 heads. It's not a good start. Terrible start. Awful. What the hell are these card flips like, guys? What the fuck are these card flips? Watch this guy get 4 fucking heads. No. Oh my god, the Celebi coin flips have been demonic tonight. Like, absolutely demonic tonight. I may be getting more. They have me down as a small new store for some reason. Some allocations got messed up. I've been doing it a while. We'll be posting on your Discord for first dibs. You beauty, man. Watch this cunt get fucking all 5 heads now. Oh wow, they nerfed the shit out of Celebi. That's brutal. My dude, I feel sorry for you, Cocky. Cocky? Like, I feel bad about that shit. That was grim. Oh, I feel bad. I'm about to show you the meaning of pain. Show them the pain. Destroy it. Destroy the child. I'm gonna whack all the potions on just for shits and giggles. I mean, that's good. It's bad, but good. I mean, we need to talk release dates. We need to talk tech sticker collections. Oh, cheeky. We need to talk potentially an ETB. We basically need to talk release dates. I need to figure out the release dates and what cash I've got, Flexi. But I'm going to need some tech sticker collections. I don't have any of those pre-ordered. But, as always, thank you so much for posting in the Discord and prioritizing my community. You're an absolute beauty. You're a legend. You've been a great asset to us and our small little community over the years. As always, if there's ever anything I can do, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for the follow. Take Shid-C. Take Shid-C? Takeshid-C, something like that, I don't know. And not talk to Jess Mate. We are not talking to Jess Mate. Min is the best. He is the best. His product is cursed. Not for everyone else. For me, his product is cursed. But for everybody else, it's good shit. I think all product is cursed for me. It's not just Min. It's just me. It's just me. I'm joking, of course. You've done so much. To be fair, I love supplying people from here. No drama ever. No, they're good eggs. I do have a community of good eggs. Bro. Are you serious? Have they nerfed Celebi? Look at that hit rate. That's crazy. That's bonkers. So, again, we talked about this before, guys. Do you see what I mean about random not being random? It's not random at all. Finally opened the last Pod and Fates booster bundle from Min as part of my advent. 5 out of 6 packs had a hit. Yeah, no, I was joking, obviously. It's just me, it's me this kid. It's not Min. Min's a legend. It's just me. I'm cursed. I just get the shit packs all the time. But because I get the shit packs all the time, that means you guys get the good pack. And I'll take that. I'll take that. 21. 23, 13. We were at 21. My glasses need a quick break. Oh, Min. Let's do something prismatic. Let's do a big prismatic giveaway or something. Big. Let's get some hype towards your store, man. I've been meaning to do a YouTube video for you for ages. Like a YouTube short advertising thing. kind of my job. I should, you know, probably do it more often. I haven't checked that in ages actually. The Vault X shorts I did. Cheeky. Gotta get hella free advertising from me. I need to do more of those in fact. The Vault X is good. It's good shit. Fair play to their affiliate program. They've taken the sting out of a couple of months. There you go, 10% off. PKMRT Vault X, the worst affiliate code ever. It's long. It doesn't make sense anymore. There's no point. I can't change it now because I've got YouTube videos out there that use that code that are like 90% of my affiliate clicks. Ooh. Eggs. Sniv. Not about that. Hear about the Join Honey scam. I saw bits and pieces of it. I've not like dug into it. I wouldn't be able to describe it other than I know that there was a affiliate scam with Honey, and was it Amazon that bought it? Or someone bought the company and then they're in shit for the scam or something. I really didn't. PayPal bought it, did they? Yeah, I've not really looked into it too much, but Honey's the coupon code one, right? So it's like it started as a browser extension that automatically scanned for discount codes. I don't know, like I said, I've seen headlines. I've seen a few people talking about it. I've not actually like dug into it, you know. Screws over anyone using affiliate links. They will wipe yours for theirs. Ooh. I mean, there had to be some catch to it. There always is. If anytime anything is free, you are the product. And that's true for it. Nothing is ever free. Ever. You are the product. So that kind of makes sense. PayPal is... I really wish I didn't need to use PayPal for a lot of things. PayPal is janky. And PayPal have screwed me a couple of times. Got to fight to get my money from them. Not to mention the fact they force you to use like your real identity and prove who you are and everything these days. There's no anonymity anymore. None. eBay's the same. Can't buy shit on eBay these days without being like, oh yeah, here's his full legal name and his address. Takes a piss. You're just not allowed to be anonymous on the internet anymore. Yeah, they're changing it so there's a... Oh, damn. What were they changing it for? So there's a buyer protection costs built into the sales or something. I can't remember what it was. I remember people complaining about it because they were basically saying that selling singles on eBay now is basically pointless. Right, do you know what? This match has gone south. I'm just going to roll the dice that this is going to be 2 heads. Fuck. Oh shit. Seriously, what have the fucking flips been like tonight? God damn. And that would have been a decent clip if you hadn't sworn 6 times, you bellend. No fees for sellers. The sellers do not get paid until after delivery. But what about sending things without delivery? %+ plus 70% added on the cost for the buyer, included part of the cost of listing. Set business account. I mean, I didn't sell small things on eBay anyway. Well, I do. Sold a fucking art set of the stickers from Bottling Fates the other day for £2. I might need to take down all my listings then, because I can't be covering that shit. I'll have to look into this now. Like, a lot of my listings are little things. They're either little things or really big things. Like, I sold an iMac the other day for like £800. Brand new, decent price. Then everything tracked 48. Yeah, but when you're just sending like a £2.50 card, you know, that it doesn't make sense. It's just not the right time to be in a small scale seller. It's really not. Come on, what are you gonna risk? You gonna risk your superior, or are you gonna risk the salary? You're gonna risk the superior. You fool. You foolish fool. It doesn't matter, it's gonna be all tails anyway, so you're good. Just about survived. Yeah, everything's going up. Everything's more expensive. And what are we, humble fools, supposed to do in the face of such adversity? Yeah, but that's it. It just makes singles more expensive. It just means we'll have to... I mean, we were already... Let's be honest. We were already at a point where most cards were £2. Because you knew that was... The delivery cost was factored into that £2. So it was like... The card's actually £1. But then the first class on top... You know... means that it's gotta be £2 because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Like, we already know this about buying singles on eBay. But now for all singles are going to be like £4 just because they've got to make up for these bloody fees. Just silly. Don't make sense. Right, this guy has to have like phenomenal bad luck now. Which has not been uncharacteristic of tonight. But this guy has to have phenomenal bad luck on his Celebi. Oh wow. Nah bro, that's not happening. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the trend, is that it'll move more towards the egg down, the slag. He's not going to risk it, is he? If I do the Sabrina, he's not going to throw the Celebi out, he's going to throw the eggs. Yeah. Smart move. You twat. I mean, he's loading his dice up. There's very little chance he's going to flip 7 coins and not do 150 damage. Do not fucking do that, you twat. There's very little chance that's going to happen. Happens to me the second I say it. Jesus Christ. The hell are these coin flips tonight? Honestly. What the hell is that all about? Oh, there's no way you can flip 7 coins and not do over 150 damage. Go on. Go on, Lycan. Flip 8 coins and not do 150 damage. Go on, show me it happens to other people other than me. He jinxed it. I don't believe in magic words, Catherine. I don't. Piss take. Absolute piss take. Of all of the people who flip 8 coins and not do 150 damage, it was 50-50, and it had to be me. It wasn't 50-50 toss. Use a deck that's not so much RNG. Nah, kind of like the RNG. Fun. Big risk, big reward. You lad, big risk, big reward. Plus, I don't know any decks. I don't know any decks at all based on RNG. Like, the only deck I use that isn't based on RNG is the Pikachu deck. And that caps out at like 90 damage or something. Unless you got type advantage. Like, if I was playing all of these matches using the Pikachu deck, which is, I think, the only deck that I use that isn't, like, heavily coin flip dependent, we wouldn't have won any of these matches. Give or take one or two of the water-based battles that we've done. It likes me sometimes. And it doesn't like me other times. Such is the nature of random number generators. Despite it feeling like that, the universe doesn't work like that. It can definitely feel like it, and it can be tempting to assume there are some magical forces at play. But there's not. Chance is chance, random is random. Every piece of bad luck that I'm having and good luck somebody else is having is reflected equally in someone having good luck and bad luck elsewhere. That's how it goes. This Pokemon was 3 extra energy attached to it starts to send. Okay, so we're gonna fuck this thing up before it gets a lot of energy attached to it. Alrighty then. Maybe force that Celebi out. Yeah, I'm gonna force that Celebi out actually. Because I'm gonna get Superior on the next turn. He's not going to be able to attack using Celebi on the next hit. All my second class signed for is the cheapest with any kind of tracking. And that's £2.55 for a small letter for 100 grams. Yeah, I usually go for like the tracked 24, track 48 when we're sending things signed. I can't remember how much that is though. Don't have Celebi yet. How do these coin flips even work? They don't. They just... You flip a coin for every energy attached to the thing, and then that's how that works. Tamsin, welcome back to the stream. It's lovely to see you. I'm tired. It's 11:30. The coin gods have not been in my favour. They're very mad at me. They're very, very mad. Very mad at me as well. They're so mad at me, in fact. They're punishing me for some reason. Maybe they don't like bad language. Maybe they like my man. Maybe I've just won too many fucks and twats tonight, and they're just pissed at me now. You can't even say that without using a swear word. You really do have a potty mouth, man. I know you grew up on the estates, but there's no need to still talk like that. What would your grandmother think? Yeah, so it's basically just a coin flip for every energy card attached. Which obviously compounds when the Superior doubles it. Right. Excuse me, Celebi. Can you do at least 50 damage, please? It'd be nice. Cabbage. I spoke back. Yeah, I can't hear you when you're talking at my screen, Tamsin. It would be chaos if I could. If I could actually hear you guys talking to me through the screen. Well, that would be it's bad enough when I can hear myself. See, at the moment, this guy must be panicking. Because he's like, shit, this guy's set up. He's got Celebis in play, bloody blah. But I know that the universe hates me and is coming for me. And I'm about to be destroyed, especially because he just whacked the Superior on. Cheeky. That's my Celebi gone. Watch this. All 4 of these be heads now. Watch. Keep this. Keep it. Keep it with the sizes. 1. It's 2. 3. Enough. Enough to fuck me up. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I like this game. It's actually quite fun, but coin flips are ass. Coin flips are ass. Oh, just don't play something that's RNG based. The whole game's RNG based, Elon. Alright, I can hear you talking through the screen. I probably don't, Tamsin. Like, the opponent's coin flips have been almost as bad as mine, so there's a chance, maybe. But it's unlikely. Nice. Yeah. It's about 50-50. That's about what you'd expect from flipping 2 coins, statistically. Statistically, you'd expect flipping 2 coins would result in 8 heads and 8 tails. I really need to get an Erica card. I really need an Erica card. I really need to check that if I've got an Erica card or not. I don't know if I do. I'm not sure I do, but I'll have to check. Of course. Of course I gotta get full hand. Of course that's how that works. You coin slut. You absolute coin gobbler, Juju. I know this is hypocritical, thanks to Follow Viper Gaming UK. I know this is hypocritical because I've spent all night playing Celebi and I've not played anything else. But can we play something other? Can my opponents use something other than Celebi, please? Like, fed up of playing Celebi decks now. Can you guys use something different? I'm going to carry on using Celebi. But can you guys stop using Celebi, please? Can you just use, like, anything? Anything. Anything different. How are you, Viper? How's things? Why do I recognize your username? Are you on Twitch? Oh, not on Twitch, on X. Oh wow, there's a lot of replies to that post now. Shit. It's gonna take ages to go through in the morning. Right. The Cabbage of Doom. We're at 23:32. 23:32. We have half an hour to get 4 wins. Possibly, maybe, who knows? Always nice to meet more people from the UK though, Viper. If you are on X and you are in the Pokemon space, I'm really trying, and not for like, you know, engagement baiting or anything. Like, I really would like to find more. My whole Twitter space is fucking Americans. And look, I love you Americans, don't get me wrong. You're funny people, you're hilarious, but like, I know there's more of a community in the UK. No, they don't need to be consecutive, Catherine, they just need to be wins. And for me, that's hard enough. Do you know what I mean? You guys have seen, you know exactly what I mean. Like, I know there's more of a community in the UK. I know there is. I know there's a bigger Pokemon community in the UK than I'm getting to see. Oh, not the bloody Marshadow deck. When I said play anything other than Celebi, I meant play something I can defeat. No, it's not a streak. If it was a streak, I'd be screwed. When they did the streak, I just didn't bother. I just straight went, nah, fuck this noise. I couldn't even get 2 wins in a row. I was like, I'm done. I'm not even bothering. I'm not even trying. This is an entirely ludicrous waste of my time. This match is a waste of my time. Because Marshadow's a dick. But we will persevere. For shits and giggles. Because apparently we like wasting our own time. And I guess you guys as well. And I seem to like wasting your time. You have lots of US people on mine too. I think Twitter kind of naturally leans towards Americans. Because it's an American platform. And I think that's kind of the internet in general. The internet in general kind of leans towards Americans. So that's why I always try and really actively try and find British. If I see a British Pokemon account on X that is like visibly British and they're just posting Pokemon content rather than posting anything like if I go to your page and you post one Pokemon post but then there's 10 football posts in between, I'm not following you because then my feed's full of in football, which is fine. Enjoy football, go nuts, lad. That's on you. Enjoy your own shit. It's your feed. You can post what you want. But don't want that shit on my feed because then the algorithm thinks I want to look at football and I don't want to look at football. Do you know what I mean? I had a dude out in mute not long ago because he posted wrestling stuff all the time. And I'm like you post Pokemon stuff now and then. But now my whole pissing feed is WWE and I couldn't give a rat's ass about it. Do you know what I mean? Couldn't give a flying shit about WWE. And now my feed is full of that shit because of you. And yeah, Viper, that's fine. Like what you want to like. That's your feed. That's, it's your right to post whatever you want to post. Like, I try and keep my Twitter feeds Pokemon. Hey, Min, you beauty, thanks for the 42-month streak. 42 months, man. You haven't missed a day. You're a legend. And it's really hard to keep your feed clean on Twitter, Really hard to keep your feed clean. I'm gonna make you swap out, you cheeky bastard. Go on, swap out, you dick. That's right. You shouldn't be that far-fetched. No, there's quite a few people I follow who post like lots of other shit, and I tend to mute them, which it doesn't feel nice, but then at least you're giving them the follow, Like, it's alright now and then. People post, even I'll post random shit now and then. That's not necessarily Pokemon related. Huge. I've lost this match. I don't know why I'm still trying. It has been a long time. It has been a long time. It's been streaming for an age now. We will be coming up on an anniversary this year. In February at some point. I really need to figure that out. Find out when. It will be February at some point. Which annoyingly is around the time the kid's birthday is. So. We'll figure out an anniversary stream. Maybe we try and find like some 151 or something. I don't know why you're still open 151, mate. I don't know why you're still torturing yourself with that shit. I don't know why you're still torturing yourself with this match either. What's wrong with you? This is game over, lad. You've won. You're gonna kill this Hitmonlee, then Marshadow's coming out, and you're fucked again. Don't do this to me, man. I still owe you for the last 151 I bought. Oh, fuck you, Salary. You cheeky bastard. With the goddamn tails all the time. I think this might be the match that breaks me, guys. I think this might be the match that ruins me. But no, we'll chat, Min. We'll chat. If you've got some 151 for me, that'd be dope. There's no way in hell I'm ever affording that Charizard. And there's no way in hell I'm ever spending singles enough for the Charizard. So I feel like opening packs is my only hope. Do you know what I mean? I really wanted a master set of 151. Oh, I'm still pissed. I'm so mad I'm not going to have a master set at 151. I'm so mad about it. Was it that much to ask, really, to have a master set at 151? I don't think it was too much to ask. I mean, in terms of the amount of cards, Min, not far away at all. In terms of, I think there's only like 6 cards I need. They just happen to be the 6 most expensive fucking cards in the whole set. I've opened a ludicrous amount of 151 and pulled everything other than the expensive shit. I don't know, I'll have a look now. I'm not going to put it up on screen, but I'll have a look now. So I need 7 cards. I need the Charmander illustration ray. Oh, I thought I pulled the Venusaur, yeah. That might be on my desk somewhere. I think I've got the Venusaur EX. I think. But I need the Charmander illustration ray, the Wigglytuff EX, the Kangaskhan EX, the Mew EX, the Charizard EX special illustration ray, and the Zapdos EX special illustration ray. Oh, I need a couple of reverse hollows as well, but I don't count those. So yeah, just the Charizard and the Zapdos are over 200 quid. The Mew is like 15 quid. Kangaskhan and Wigglytuff are both like a $5 each. And the Charmander is like 40 quid. So it's like 300 and something quid's worth of pissing cards I still need. 7 cards for the master set. 7. But it's all the expensive cards. Fucking takes a piss. So all of the cards, all of the packs that I opened, right, the full market set value, according to Pokemon.gg, is £1,014.72. And I've genuinely opened, I think, about 200 packs by now. And I've only pulled £698 of that. So just over half the value of the set. At least 200 packs. And I've only pulled just over half the price, half the value of the pack. Hey, thanks, Little Gamer. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, 151 still upsets me. Because I really hoped it was going to be like Celebrations, where everyone was like super cool about it and was just trading and shit. And then it dropped and some of the cards were stupid value and nobody was being cool about it. Like, I got really lucky with Celebrations. I traded for the Charizard. I traded for the Umbreon. And they weren't bank breaking. You know, you could trade other singles from 151. Or other singles from Celebrations, and people just wanted to fill their master sets. 151 drops and it's like, nah, you. not ain't trading for shit. There's stonks in this. Right, I am not playing another match, guys. I am shattered. I'm shattered and I'm hungry. And it's nearly 11:45. I almost, at a card show, I almost traded for the Zapdos. But I was trying to trade the guy 2 cards for it. And I think he was like, I'd rather just the cash. He was so close to letting me. I should have pulled out the Content Creator card. What I should have done. But I almost got the Zapdos. Almost. But it's the Charizard. Like I said, it's like 160 quid card or whatever. It's probably more. Pokemon.gg says it's 160 quid, but that's converted from... that's converted... Let's see what it is on eBay at the moment. Charizard... Yeah, they're like item location UK only. It's just to buy it now. Buy it now, lowest price. So you can get them. You can get them graded for like 170, 180. No one's even selling the raw at the moment. I could buy a PSA 8 one for £178. That's including postage. I just can't spend that on a single fucking card. Do you know what I mean? Can't spend that on a single card. It's just, that's a stupid amount of money on one card. Like, I'd spend £180 on packs. Because at least there's a chance of pulling all the other shit then, you know? I'm not spending £180 on one card. As much as not having a complete 151 set will forever annoy me. Until hopefully there's a massive dip and everyone fucks off and then we can just buy cards really cheap. I'm not spending, I can't justify dropping 180 quid on one card. I know you know a guy, lad. Shut the fuck up. You with your 50 billion pissing Charizard, you pulled. You swine. You sod. Dude, I think 151 was my Pokemon TCG Red pill, you know. I think that was the myth. This isn't for you. This game is not, this opening packs thing is not for you. We've been trying to tell you, the universe has been like, we've been trying to tell you, mate, for like years now. This shit's not for you. 151 was my red pill. Anyway, we're gonna call it there. Can't be asked looking for people to raid, so I'm not going to, because I'm tired. I just won't go. Get something to eat. I mean, you're in chat, Tamsin, so yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining me for another Sunday stream. Crazy that people still show up even when I'm not opening packs and I'm just playing stupid Pokemon TCG Pocket shit. It's a lot of fun. It's always nice to have you guys. It's always nice to have a chat. I will be around on the Discord. I will be around over on X. So come join me in those two places. And we will be back next Sunday. Maybe we'll try doing something different next Sunday. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, there'll be some stuff this week. I don't know if it'll be edited by the end of the week, but we'll see. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all your time. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Hope you enjoy your week. And we will see you around. Bye.